Hi everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm fixing my drink. Are we ready? Good morning. Good morning everyone. Hi. How are we today? How are we? How are we feeling? Happy middle of the weekday. It's so lovely to see you all. I had to move some things around for the logo today, so let me squish that down. So it's below chat. There we go. That's great. How are we doing? Let's recognize everyone that's here. I've been doing a lot this morning. I've been up since about 3:30 a.m. well rested. um Ready to go. I'm just really excited. I hope to see more activity over the course of the day. It's just past 7:30 a.m. my time. But I'm going to drop a link right here and now, and maybe post stream I'll make a little command. I would be so thrilled and happy if you all could check out this new list on Blue Sky. Sadly, since I created it, I can't add myself. Really kind of silly, but it's a partner pushing streamer list. I want to know more partner pushing streamers. I want to support them, and I know many others are feeling the same, and they want to help others achieve their goals for their streamer friends, but also their communities, and help them reach the next chapters of their journey. So if you could share that link, follow that link, message me, comment to me. I posted it in Discords, mostly the guilds. I want to add more to this list. There's 10, oof, maybe not even 10 on there. I've added almost 10, but we should have like 30 on that list, at least. That's how I feel about it. So let me know. Let me know. I added in friends that I absolutely knew of. One that I was like, oh, I just heard of this. And then I used the hashtag partner push on Blue Sky and added a few more in that way. So I've actually seen a few more streamers. I'm like, I have no clue who you are, but you're getting added to the list. So I want to support fellow partner pushing streamers. Created a list. Spread the word. Let friends know. I'm gonna be checking in on the guilds. And double checking, because I was very straightforward. I was like, let me know right here that you have a friend that needs to be added to the list, or yourself. So same goes to all of you. Your partner pushing, let me know. I'll add you to the list. How are we doing, Prank Patrol, sweetheart? You streamed so late for me. I saw you post your link and I was already in bed. I've been going to bed really early these days, so yeah, I apologize. I feel like do we still hear the music? Is it just a little low? It's just a little low, but also Palea's a little loud. Let's adjust that. I don't even hear the music. There it is. It's so quiet. I put on sweater. There we go. Sweater weather instrumentals playlist. And it's very soft, so I apologize if I'm messing around with volumes today. And that one picks up. I got major bedhead going on today. How are we doing, everybody? How are you doing? Tell me you're doing better than myself. Oscar Denali is here. Mr. Cooper, hello. Good morning or good afternoon. Yuichi, one of the Yuichis is here. Let's go. The whole family might show up. And if not, that's okay. We're just honored to have you here. Thank you so much. Dear lovely Ray. Ray Shouty. Look at Ray. I know why Ray is here. Ray knows the hard work and the sweat and the tears that go into streaming, and I know Ray would like to see us reach our goals. And yeah, Ray, thank you so much for being here and supporting the partner push. Sweetheart, I miss all your streams. Some of y'all stream right when I work, and then some of y'all stream one of our mods, one of our wild mods. Some of you all are in the same boat as one of our wild mods, streams every time during dinner time. Like, I'm totally AFK. Like, I can lurk maybe if I was at my PC before I left, but dinner time could be anywhere from like an hour to 2.5 maybe, because pets, hanging out, washing up, all of that jazz. So I miss a lot of Ray's streams, sadly, because of that type of schedule I have. So get a chance to get to know Ray. So lovely. She's so sweet. Another Yuichi, welcome in. Asunya, welcome in. Let me recognize the other one. Yunar, welcome in, sweetheart. Echo is here, another lovely, wonderful streamer. Lots of paleo over there. I hope you're enjoying that plushie, sweetheart. I think that's 2 you've won. I love it. I love it. Nibbler the Viking Rat, welcome in. I instantly think of Nibbler from Futurama. Who's like, so ancient in age. His species was 17 years old when the universe was first created. What does Fry say? Don't forget, Whammy Puff Jr. sucks. And he's like, in 1,000 years, I'll get right on it. The humor of Futurama. So Loki, one of the few shows I could actually recite back to back to back, all 7 seasons and the movies, is Futurama. I grew up on that. That released perfect timing. Futurama, Family Guy, 1999, that era. Oh. Get your Plessy Redeem giveaways. When I open the game, I'll show you if you didn't see yesterday, because we got it set up yesterday. I'll show it off as soon as I open up the game, but I want to continue saying hi to everyone. Do I remember you? It's been a while. I'm so sorry if I don't remember you, Nibbler. Um, please feel free to jog my memory. Please feel free to jog my memory. Um, you're doing well, Mr. Cooper. Let's go. Let's go. Um, and you could use advice and help. Oh my gosh. Well, here and now would not be a good time for me to give you any valuable advice. Putting a streamer on the spot while they're live when they earnestly want to give you good advice, not the best idea. You know, in DMs, in Discords, those kind of conversations are best. I'm not the only one that could help you. I know so many other streamers that are just so welcoming towards guidance and help and advice and ideas and inspiration. One thing I will say for coworkers, if you want to know anything about Super Sweet Bot, let me know. Reach out to any of the coworker streamers. Again, outside of their stream, they'll have that conversation with you, but there's so many of us that will help you along in your streaming journey. If you are not affiliate yet, oh boy, let us know. Let us know. We'll try to help you get to those average numbers, get you that follow number that's required for affiliation. It's not required to achieve partner. So, anyways, we all have those metrics and those milestones we gotta meet and match, and we're gonna do our best to help you with that. So, get your dailies, get your dailies. Korok Stew is here. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, there's my shouty for Ray. Last thing she was streaming was co-working. See? Let me know. And Super Sweet Bot is not the only service out there. It's just kind of the best. Not biased at all. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. You're very sweet. Feel free to say hi or continue lurking. You're very happy with the plushies you won here. Let's go. You played a lot more Palia than me. Every now and then I come across someone that's played more Palia, and they've done more of the action part of Palia, if that makes sense. And there's plenty of Palia streamers who have not done like more of like the decorating part, and there's so many different elements and like almost departments of Palia you could just dive into or not bother. So I love that when I see experienced Palia streamers, they're like, I don't have that plushie yet. I'm like, oh, really? Oh my goodness, the honor really is mine. You're not affiliate yet. Am I following you? I'm not following you. Let me give you a follow. There you go. I'll try to check you out. Oh, my hair is so pretty. It's bedhead. I should have brought my brush to brush out my bangs that don't want to fan out. That want to be all like, nah, nah. We're bedhead. Thank you for the compliment that I'm not taking very well. The main reason is I used to have super long hair, very long hair, and I chopped it off. I've been through a lot of trauma. Cumulative grief the past 2 years. September, I had a really big tragedy with work. I'm a dog nanny and chicken nanny. You work with the animals, things happen. And outside of that, just life. I've lost, a few people and other animals and stuff. So it's been a rough 2 years. September was just kind of like the pinnacle of it all. And I was just like, I actually took stages in the spring. My hair was well past my derriere. It was very long. I'm not that tall, so let me preface, it's technically not that long, but on me it looked really lovely. But I cut it in stages, and then I had it down to, I had like mermaid hair for a little while. And then I chopped the rest of it off. It was like a good 8 inches. I chopped the rest of it off, and now I think I'm gonna let it grow out. We got these kind of interesting little longer sections. These are technically from the back. I think they're from the back. Sorry to be vain and talk about my hair. Here we go. Talking about my hair. I thought about, I don't know. So, low key, Tolkien just got his beard trimmed yesterday. Some of you know we had a big outing out on the town yesterday. It was gorgeous. It might have been cold, snowy, the lights, the shops. We didn't go out and do anything other than his beard trim, but we looked, we window shopped. It's lovely. So, he got a trim. He got such a trim, and he got quite a beard trim. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much, Joanne. What is going on? Oh, you redeemed both lurks. Okay, okay. I might reduce one of those sounds. That's a lot. It's like, what's going on? Thank you for being here, Joanne. What's that longer one? The lurking and working. Okay. Kyla is here. Let me just finish this whole bit about my hair. Tolkien got his beard trimmed very short yesterday. He was inspired by Sweet chopping all her hair off in the last few months. So he chopped off a good portion of his beard. Like he went from like, he's right around here, but before he was like here. So that's a lot of beard. But let me tell you, it grows back fast enough. So I'm like double inspired from his inspiration from me. I might go shorter. I might go shorter now, cause you know how I love Encanto. You know my girl Mirabelle. Look at those lovely curly locks bouncing around now. My hair is thinning. I'm getting older. I'm looking into research cause I'm panicking low key. On the inside, I'm screaming. So I'm like, growing my hair out during this time with hair thinning, not the best idea. It was almost a good idea for me to cut my hair off. So I'm just kind of thinking, like, I'm not going to get the bounce that I think I'm going to get. It's not going to be poof. I've lost the poof in my hair. You should have seen me in my late teens and early 20s. I had the nappy, I had the poofy. I mean, my hair was dreadlocking by itself. If I wasn't brushing it, it was bad. I had curls, I had locks. It was gorgeous. But hey, that's the cool thing about DNA. It's not singular to me. You all are going to go through that too. Your hair is going to go through chapters and phases. It's going to be reflective of your health. It's going to be reflective of your age. And, age tied in with genetics, really. But yeah, and, hopefully you don't have a whole bunch of traumatic experiences going on in your life because stress will make you lose your hair. Stress will do that. So thank you for the follow. I'm rambling on about my hair. It's Wednesday. We're getting cozy. With the Happy Harvest Raid Train, let me switch gears as you're all grabbing your dailies. Grab your dailies. The Happy Harvest Raid Train has been going since Saturday, going till this Saturday. Little unique raid train in that it's not 24 hours. It's not running straight through the week. They take a break at night with the last streamer and then they pick back up in the morning. So just like Monday, we're the start of the raid train for today. So whomever is here, whoever arrives and sticks around, it will be lovely to bring you on to the second stop of what is today. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm terrible at math if you're new here, okay? Defending myself counting up till 5. Gosh. That was really bad. I couldn't even count my days. I've also been really sick this past weekend. My brain is catching up. My brain is catching up. It's getting there. Sweet will be back to normal hopefully soon. But I'm ready for some paleo. I will announce something a little sad. Not like sad, sad. Just disappointing with our Discord. No watch party Friday. I've been neglecting to tell you all since Monday. My brain forgot it's this weekend that Tolkien's mother is visiting us and staying a couple of nights, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff, fun stuff this weekend. So, I want to make it a point to tidy up. I want to rearrange a little bit. I want to decorate for a woman that decorates. Now this isn't like what's the movie that I do kind of like? I hate that I like the Mila Kunis movie where her mom. It's all about the moms and Christmas and the pressure and all of that. So it's not a situation like that. That's all I bring that up to say. I was gonna try to make a joke to that movie, but anyways, Christine Berkey. Christine Biskey is in it. I love her. Oh my god, talk about talented. Anyways, um, it's not a situation like that. Like, it's not like I have to impress her. She's gonna judge me. Oh no. No. She's so sweet. She's so lovely. And Tolkien is someone who he loves decorating for the holidays. Like, he loves nice, cushy, comforty, cozy homes because that's how his mom is. So I just want to put in a little extra effort. I just want to put in, like, our holiday stuff isn't out right now. Get a few things out, definitely put up some string lights, just little things like that, and definitely clean. So, Bad Moms, that's what it is. I do like those movies. I'm so sorry. They're really obnoxiously cheesy Hollywood, money milker type of things. I'm so sorry to say that I like that movie, but it's funny. It's really funny. So, and I like the second one more. I like the second one more, where their moms come to visit for the holidays. I really liked that one. Because the cast that they brought in for the older generation of moms, who doesn't love them? So I'm a huge Christine Biskey fan. I think I'm saying her last name wrong, but I'm a huge fan of hers. She did Adam's Family. She's done, oh my gosh, Birdcage. We watched that so many times. Did we watch that in September? Or, oh no, we watched that a bunch in July. I think we watched that twice in Discord. And I watched it another two times on my own. It's really good. If you haven't seen Birdcage, oh my gosh, let us just ramble on about that. But she is so talented. I have a thing for, women that are just these amazing comedians, and it has nothing to do with their looks. I just love these pioneer comedians, and she's one of them from back in, like, the 80s and 90s. So she's amazing. She's amazing. Anyways, I digress. You're sick in bed. We have tiny hug for gentle hugs for people that don't want to be squished too much. Maybe a little embrace, just a little embrace that go water if you like tea, and maybe any tea that's not caffeinated. But if you have tea that's caffeinated, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not like drinking coffee. So, oh dear, I was drinking tea this weekend, but even then, my body was like no. So yeah, I'm gonna be reworking my diet. I'm gonna be getting back on. I don't exercise per se. I can't be putting impact on my feet and knees. I will slip a disc or two, and we don't want Sweet having to go in for knee surgery. I don't want that. So I have to be so precious of my knees, sadly. But I do a lot of stretching and just kind of body movement and stuff. Just got to get back into that. But definitely I got to switch up my diet. Just be more cognizant and aware. That although it's nice to eat in the moment, to think ahead. To think ahead and just think about my body and the machine that is aging. My body is getting older, everybody. It's getting older. I can't handle the same foods. It's kind of like alcohol, for those that drink. I don't drink. I'm what, 5+ years being sober from alcohol. So But it's very similar. It's same thing with food, same thing with alcohol. Your body's gonna get older and it can't handle that same stuff. FYI, that burger is not gonna be the same 25 at 55. And that's human DNA for you. Oh man, our bodies, our little, we're actually little mini universes if you think about all the living entities inside of us and stuff operating as a system. Little weird, I don't know, we're like little weird ecosystems in of ourselves inside. It's interesting. You have tea later, okay. Yeah, just try to rest. I was almost to the point of putting like a cold cloth on my forehead this weekend, but just because I did have a fever and stuff. But that was just from being ill and, getting rid of everything. That wasn't from catching anything. So I was like, no, I have a thing with cold. I have a thing with cold. Tolkien did his best to take care of me. He did everything that I allowed him to do. I'll try to be quiet, Prank Patrol, but no promises, my dear, because Magi Market. No promises, but thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. And let me give you a little shouty. Streams later in the hours because of time zones and stuff, but new friend to us, and I think I caught one stream because you were still going early in the morning for me. So I have been there. I hope to be there again soon doing a little Palia. Let's go. I know you play it, but um you do a variety of games. So one thing I want to be aware of, if we have a friend drop by chat, sorry to name drop, um but if our friend Dealenthor stops by today, we owe Dealenthor, I do, a read from our pocketbook of Native American wisdom. Dealenthor redeemed that yesterday, right as ads were incoming. We were already preparing for them, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot everybody. So I absolutely remember the page number they picked. I would like people to be a little bit more respectful, but I get why they were trying to do that. So, yeah, they picked 69. Really, really. So yeah, let's play Palia, you goofballs. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hey, Gem. Hey, cutie. Oh my gosh, what the best is cow emotes. We have one for this sweet stream. We have a couple in our Discord, but the one we have for the sweet stream is the cow nodders. How are you, Gem? How are you? Hey, Gem, let me apologize. I was not there. Oh my gosh, shouty for Gem. Okay, as I'm like realizing and I'm about to apologize, now I'm like, oh my gosh. Little shouty for Gem, super cozy, co-working, crafting, gaming. I love that we can kind of see, like, kind of similar to here, the Sweet Wild streams. You can kind of see their whole room. It's very cozy in there. Got the pets and stuff. Gem started the Happy Harvest Raid Train on Saturday. Gem, I wasn't too open about it during the weekend to anyone that wasn't a mod for the event because I wanted it to keep it to us. You all were streaming. You all were streaming. Focus on you, but I was gravely ill this weekend. I was completely AFK. The PC did not get turned on at all Saturday. I was couch bound all weekend. I just started feeling better Sunday night. I was okay to go from Monday despite all the tech issues Monday. Sweet was so sick, but then so ready for her spot on Monday, but the PC, the game, everything wasn't. It was chaos. I've had an interesting week so far since last Friday. So I missed your stream entirely. I was so aware. I felt so bad. I said to the mods, I hate that I'm not there at the start. Everybody understood. So little shouty for Gem, who started our Happy Harvest Raid Train on Saturday. Look who's here as well, Margle Moon. I got to raid you. It's not the same as hanging out in your stream. I still have to do that a little bit more. I got to do that yesterday after we raided, but I hope you're doing well. Cozy Comfy Paleo streamer as well over there. Um, Yeah, I hope you had fun. Oh my gosh, it was lovely. It was lovely rating you yesterday, Moon. You were right at the top of my list. Normally, I do like I've timed myself. It's like 2 to 3 minutes of scrolling through my live list, looking at titles, looking for partner pushes, just special stuff, making sure, and I always miss something, but trying not to miss stuff. You were right at the top of my list, and I was like, boom, we're going there. Send it, and we did. I was so happy to raid you, sweetheart. All right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You are so sweet, so kind, and I am so glad. So I take notice, and this is no pressure, no expectations, because sometimes maybe you're here for sweet and maybe you only have time for sweet. If you don't have time to hang out in the person's stream that we raid out to, I get it. So this is not a judgment pass. This is not a call out. But I want to say, what I really want to say is I take notice when our sweeties and our sweethearts have a few moments, maybe 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes to hang out in our Raiders stream, the person we go to, and hang out and enjoy the conversations and all of that. So I took notice. I was really grateful. People were like, yeah, this moon, we love this moon. And yeah, it was a good rate. It was a really good rate. They're all good rates, but you know what I mean. Love you, Moon. You're probably a little busy. We kind of have similar stream schedules. I'm starting to notice. So if you got to do a little bit of lurksies, I totally understand. But thank you for being here and supporting the partner push, sweetheart. Hi, Room. 10 stream streak. Wowzers. So if I turn those off, y'all would be mad, right? I was actually thinking about that. I think, was it Monday night or yesterday? I was like, I should take those off. They get a little competitive, and then if they go broken for people, they get really upset, understandably so. I lost my streak in one of my favorite streamer streams. I'm not happy. It was the weekend. Yep, I lost my streak. I'm not gonna name drop, but you know, one of my favoriteest weekend paleo streamers. I missed my Hyorem. You probably knew who I'm referring to. I missed my stream streak in their stream this weekend because I was sick. I was sick. Who's that? Rebellion! Welcome in, Raiders! Bum bum! Gosh. Why is it so loud on my end? You opened the Temple of Time doors, indeed. Thank you for saving the day. Hi, Raiders. Oh my gosh, the bedhead is extreme. Yeah, welcome in. Hi. How are you, Rebellion? Thank you for the lovely raid. Doing an awesome game. Let's go. Yeah, Echo, I know. You prefer them turned off. The moment they were new, I turned them off. That was like 2 years ago, right? They turned on. We're talking about watch stream streaks, everybody, if in case you're wondering. But the moment they turned on for all streamers across the board, we're 3 weeks into it now, almost. I mean, it's baffling. It just boom. I was told they announced this on Twitter. I'm not on it. And they announced it at one of the workshops or panels during TwitchCon. That's not the same as sending a message to everybody that has Twitch. That's usually how we get our notifications. So, yeah, a lot of streamers are like, oh, people are redeeming watch streaks now. Okay. So, yeah, that's the only reason, considering not having them on is because people get hurt. They break their watch streaks or whatever the reason. And yeah, anyways, Raiders, please follow Rebellion. They are so sweet, so sweet. I'm trying to get their name correct because names matter. Rebel Lilian is so sweet, so lovely. Thank you for the raid, bringing in your sweethearts. Get cozy, hang out. We're part of the Happy Harvest raid train. So we'll be raiding out in. I was live on time today, so we won't worry about like ads or anything like that interrupting. So just under 3 hours from now, I'm gonna manage to pull a 3.5 hour stream today. So I only mentioned that because Monday was so rushed and it ended up being shorter and stuff. So we're doing good today. Get cozy, grab your redeems if you're following, but also do the the BRBs and the AFKs and the raid and phase if you need to. So, yeah, thank you for spelling it out. Exactly. I'm like, names matter. Rebel Lilian. Exactly. That Lily part is that part I really want to um get down. So, or just call you Lily. Okay. Okay. You're calling me pretty and the bangs are like no, take a compliment, sweet. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much for the raid, sweetheart. There was a purple art shouty. Please follow. I'm following Lily. I definitely have to get back over to your stream for sure. You did turn yours back off. You don't like numbers that being thrown in your face. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Nacho Man, hello, hello, how are you? Good Wednesday to you. Happy middle of the weekday to you all. I hope you're doing really well. Um, yeah, we were just getting started with some paleo. Just really getting started. I just collected all my apples. We're gonna do a little gardening to start. Let me show you the plushie giveaway today. Real quick, everybody. We are doing what we are calling a 3-in-1 today. A 3-in-1 giveaway. Settle down there, Nacho Man. You're a little wild. Settle down. How cozy. Oh, keep getting cozy though. I love it. You're wildly cozy. That's so lovely to see you, Nacho Man. Thank you for being here. Nacho Man, I hope you don't mind me putting this spotlight on you. People who continue to show up after I don't stream something that they really clicked with, it's gonna bring me to tears. I think about you all the time, Nacho Man. You continue to show up. Big hugs, sweetheart. Nacho Man is a big fan of the words. We haven't done words in a while. Um, and it's not left my mind. So, one thing I've been thinking of is how can I make this up to the community? What can I do that, perhaps I can stay on the partner push path, but also give back to you all, whether or not we achieve that purple badge. And I think that we should have a 3K follower celebration before we know for sure the whole partner thing. So that would be something I have to plan really fast. I've been thinking about that this week, but I'm thinking marbles and our ducks and our words and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking about you a lot, Nacho Man. You're amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here. We've had friends of our community for a really long time. I'm so fortunate and blessed. So yeah, I saw that, Gem, and I'm so happy for you. I didn't know about the being closer to school part. Oh my gosh, that's going to be game changing for you. Extra time is less stressful. When you are in undergrad or graduate school, oh my gosh, just like being close to everything you have to be obligated to. It's just like less stress. You can focus on all those studies that have all that soaks up all your time. So I'm happy for you, Jem. So our plushie giveaway today is a 3-in-1. You will receive all 3 pillows. Thank you for the follow. You're so sweet. Feel free to say hi and or lurk. Thank you so much. You can make friends. Exactly, sweetheart. Exactly, Jem. Oh, I'm so happy for you. If you're new to the stream, the way that we run this is we host the giveaway after the last ad break of the day. Last ad break of the day will be for me at 10:30 a.m. my time. That's just over 2 hours from now. Now here's the thing, we're a little different. And how we run our giveaways in that you don't have to be here in order to claim your plushie. Some friends are working. Some friends have to get going. Some friends, an emergency happened, right? So this is my plushie holding bay, and we do have a time cap. We have about maybe 3 weeks, max 4, a full month, where we'll hold on to the plushie before we cycle it back in. Thank you, Silver. Very deserving. That's a win for you, Gem. And we have a very cute spin wheel that we use when we do the giveaway. So if the spin wheel lands on your name, we'll tag you in chat. We'll see if you're here. If you're not part of our Discord, I will do my best to reach out to you in DMs on Twitch. And then beyond that, if you don't come back to us, if we don't come back for your plushie, if I DM you, well, we'll figure it out. But for the most part, everybody's claimed their plushies. And the ones that are still here are friends that are part of our Discord. So I am more inclined to hold on to them because I can actually contact them. I can reach out to them and I can bug them and I can ping them and I can poke and prod and be like, I need room. Get your plushie. You, Baba, again, but who doesn't love a sweet, mean old, like, actually nice witch? Hugs for Silver. How are you, sweetheart? How are you? It's good to see you. I've been doing a lot of yapping, but getting out all those basics and all that stuff out, so I want to say thank you for the follow before. Very sweet of you. Welcome and happy cozy Wednesday. Silver, are we in the office today or are we working from home? Captions! It's so funny how certain people remind me. Certain people that I know who would really value having captions. For example, Silver, who sometimes can lurk but is working, and therefore having captions on would be very helpful. There we go. I'm so sorry. How far are we into stream? Not even an hour, but still. That's it was getting ready this morning. Looked myself in the mirror and I said, "Don't forget the caption suite." I'm getting there. I'm getting there, everybody. They're on. They're on. If you had to turn them off, good. No, it's all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are so sweet. I was simply saying how I look forward to getting back to your streams. I definitely need to revisit again, and I'm so grateful for the raid. Thank you so much, Lily. Give Lily a really wonderful follow. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You're so lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so our 3-in-1 plushie giveaway today is a pillow set. You'll get the Chappa pillow. You get the Moonjin pillow. You get the Pal Cat pillow. I always forget what that third one is. I'm like, what's the one on top? So, yeah, that's what we'll give away today. And then the only other real announcement that I really have for all of you, let's sell them some things before it's 6 a.m. is that in addition to a watch party not happening today, everyone, I am so sorry. We probably won't have a Friday stream. I am gonna be doing some serious, tidying up, rearranging, cleaning. I want to make this place feel a little fresh. I admit, being sick this weekend, I was like, oh, I need a change in this house. You know how you get when you're not feeling well and you're miserable and air and like things just feels kind of stuck and stagnated. Well, most of that's gone away, but I'm just kind of like, I could do more to remedy that feeling for myself. So that's my goal. So I'm kind of starting that a little bit tonight. My goal tonight is, and there's a special Pokemon drop. If you see those jack-o'-lanterns, you could get something special with that Pokemon drop. So my goal is to do a little bit of that tidying up today. Maybe try to get the decorations out of the shed. We didn't manage to do that before the snow fell. Whoops. But my goal is today to figure out what I might need out of town when I can't get out of grocery store. Because let's make some more seeds. Actually, ooh, perfect. That's even better. Thursday evening, afternoon, evening, I want to go out and double check and get stuff and all that. And then Friday morning, whatever I need to do, whatever I need to finish up before I go to work, I can do Friday morning, and then I go to work. And same thing with Tolkien. He goes to work very early. We get out around the same time. His mother will be in town just as we get out of work. So we don't have time Friday to prep for Mom's visit before she arrives. So we kind of have to do it in chunks. I mean, I'm working today, so is Tolkien. We're working tomorrow. We gotta segment our little cleaning and all of that. So I know that was a long little ramble and rant about, you know, my a little bit of boring plans this week. But you all know what it's like when you have guests showing up. But maybe those guests are family, and maybe they're not your family. Maybe it's your partner's family, and like therefore it's a little more serious, you know. So you know. And you know who knows what I'm talking about? Because Mimi does so much with your family, sweetheart. Hi, Mimi. Hi, sweetheart. I was just talking about how Tolkien's mother is visiting this weekend, so no Friday stream in the morning, no watch party Friday night. I'm really sorry. Hey, Palia. There we go. Because the mother is visiting, Tolkien's mother is visiting, and I wanna tidy up. I wanna clean, but I wanna rearrange. I wanna do a little bit of decorating. And it's not a tense, pressurized situation. I'm not nervous. I'm not doing this to impress her or anything. No, I want to do this to make her cozy, comfy, happy, feeling like, yeah, I'm visiting because it's my little bit of vacation, and I'm visiting my son and his lovely lady, and I want to do something nice in the house for her. So, she's spending 2 nights here. She was going to spend a third. Sweet did put her foot down. I was like, Tolkien, we work Monday. I was like, you work so early. I got stream. I'm so sorry. I have to be that jerk of a daughter of an in-law and say, no, I'm sorry. You gotta go home. I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. But it's like, we wake up so early in the morning to get ready. We really do. So it's just like, yeah. And he agreed. He was like, you're right. Like, I was like, we need to get ready for work. And it's a hassle. Our pets, they're a pain in the morning. Anyone that has pets and you're trying to get ready for work in the morning, it's not a straightforward thing ever. And if it is, that's a rare morning out of a month. So let me catch up with chat now that that is all tilled out. Hi, Mimi. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, you absolutely understand. Yeah, you and your sweetheart. And I do hope, I really do hope that your extended family is doing well. Mimi, now I can mention who I was talking about. So, Mimi, we were talking about, the watch stream streaks earlier, and we were all giggling as streamers how they just magically turned on for all of us. And I was telling people how they did announce it on Twitter, but if you're not on Twitter, you wouldn't know. And they post a lot on Twitter, so you could have missed it anyways. And then they announced it in one panel of TwitchCon. Other than that, no one else knew. It wasn't like anything else that Twitch announces. They send DMs, they send messages to everyone that, hey, we're doing this thing. So I brought you up because I was like, I might turn mine off, everybody, because I know it can get heartbreaking when you break your watch streak for your favorite streamers. And unfortunately, I broke mine for Mimi's this weekend. I was so ill. I was so poorly. I was couch bound. I just was AFK. Computer wasn't even on at all this weekend. So yeah, I lost my streak in Mimi's channel, and I know what it feels like. So that's the only reason I don't want others to feel that, be like, no, my streak for Sweet stream. Not assuming that anyone would be lamented or disappointed over that, but I know the feeling. Beyond that, Mimi, I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Sorry to put the pressure and spotlight on you. I don't know why I said pressure, but mostly just spotlight. You got a Twitch notif to say the communities can get streets back by watching VODs. Oh! Mimi, I might be able to see. Then that's pressure right there, because now I'm like, I gotta watch the VOD. Twitch, what you doing to our brains and our emotions? Oh gosh. Well, that is good to know. I might do that. I really might. So, all right. So, focus up, sweet. Focus up. We need apple seeds. And honestly, I'm going to plant a bunch. I know it's silly not to plant any crops. I don't know. I'd rather make a lot more jam. I'm making a lot of money from that. In fact, since I'm making more jam than I am lures, let's just go to town. Oh my gosh, let's go to town, everybody. Let's do an even 20 in all of them. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm being very, very greedy right now. I was gonna say egotistical, and I was like, that's not quite the sin I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm very, very greedy right now, but I want money. You've been having issues with stream streaks for the longest time, so you get it. Yeah, and people just, yeah, I don't want others to feel bad like I do. I know what it feels like. It's not fun. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a whole thing of apple trees. This is gonna be my first time doing an entire garden plot of just apple trees. But you go make bank. And you know what we're gonna do with that money? We're gonna decorate. We're not gonna hold back when we go to Zeki's. We'll be able to get more things from Kenyatta's and eventually Kenley's. Eventually. Oh, you're silly, Palia. You're silly. There we go. So that's a newly thing when they said they ruled out streaks to all creators. You don't lose it permanently anymore. So long as the vids or clips are watched. Okay, you should be able to claim it. Okay. And Mimi's like, please don't quote me though. Please don't shoot the messenger. Just trying to help, which is what Mimi does. So lovely. If you're not following Mimi, you're breaking my heart. Now that I can name drop, mentioned earlier, how I lost my streak in my favorite weekend streamer stream or channel. That's Mimi. You gotta follow Mimi. It's so cozy over there. One of the streamers that got me on Palia for sure. And you host a little bit of giveaways, but you know what Mimi likes to do? Mimi loves touring plots. You do a lot of that over there, and I love that because it becomes so inspirational when you get to see other people's homes and what they do and stuff. So I should be using fertilizer, and I never do. It's so wasteful that I don't. There we go, on that one. I should have put it in the middle. Oh, that was a waste of that fertilizer because then it really won't perk up the other ones, right? I don't have any others. Okay. All right, let's put the seeds back. Now, before we go off, we need to go to Zeki's, buy some random thing just to get a coin. I'm going to check in on the dailies. But we're really just going to start getting ready for Magi Market. And if anybody wants to party up, if anybody wants to join in, please let me know. You will be invited. Come on. There we go. Get our little snail back in there with our little frog. And then we have these other adorable choppas that I've never had before. Thanks to, was that Dealenthor? It was Dealenthor gave me these plushies. So I'm thinking, I don't even know what they look like. This one's really dark. Oh my god, they're so cute. Can you go up on the table? Look at this baby. It's so cute. This baby's so cute. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everyone. It's a cute plush. Alright, I'm going to put them all on the table so I can get a look at them and determine where I want to put them. Oh, man. The Azure is gorgeous. Oh, hey, welcome in Asuna and Veget, welcome in, or excuse me, Vegito, welcome in. If I mispronounced your names, I really want to get to know you all. Please correct me. Names are important. I'm just checking out some of these I can't speak. Let me hydrate. These plushes that were given to me yesterday, and their eyes are closed. Oh, they're so cute. I think the Azure stays in this room. We have a very kind of, although pink, we have a little bit of mystical blue going on, mostly in the plushies. For friends just popping up. And Mimi, you too. Mimi, you grab that plushie giveaway. Don't you go and lurk without grabbing that, Mimi. You deserve it, sweetheart. I'm serious. This is what we're giving away today. It's a 3-in-1, so you will get all 3 pillows. It is a Choppa, Muujin, and Palcat pillow set. It's all yours. It's all yours. You can split them up. They're not one stack. They're individual, but I'm just giving you all 3. So Leave them as a stack, mix match the stacks, split them up, do whatever you want. I will say this, as I've learned, anything you put on your bed, you can't actually lay on the bed. So you can put pillows on your bed, but sadly, you won't be able to lay on them. It's kind of silly. Can we advocate for that? I need to be a little bit more active in the paleo community, but I would kind of advocate for that because I got my benches. I got my benches, being able to sit in them in Kilima before I ever start advocating for that in the paleo community. They announced that in the update, and I was like, oh boy, I'm a happy girl. Like, I can't see anything else that I'd be requesting. I think I found my other thing I'd like to request. We should be able to lay on the bed, despite there being pillows on the bed. Now, I guess no, some of the pillows are big. They're not all flat, so it would make the character look weird. I want to lay on pillows. Thank you so much. And yes, Mimi, I understand you might have to lurk during this time of day. So thank you for being here, supporting the partner push. You're lovely. You're amazing. Please follow Mimi, everybody. You will see me in Mimi streams. And I'm glad you enjoyed the snowy pictures. Did you enjoy those? I hope I posted them in your Discord too. If I didn't, I will post them soon. I'll double check. I'll look for that. I'm trying to post all those snowy pictures in all the Discords. I did a lot yesterday morning, a few more last night, and I have a few more to get to. So, yes, let's go. I'm glad you got the giveaway. And again, if you're not here to claim it, I'll reach out to you. Beyond that, once I make that communication, show up at the stream or ping me in Discord, like, hey, sweet, do you have time now? A lot of the times later on in the afternoons, evenings, I will be playing solo Palia, just doing some things by myself. But I can actually make time for trading, absolutely. So, yeah, let me know. Snowing pieces were magnificent. Good, good, good. Hey, Cal. Hi, sweetie. Moo. Anyone else, I'd be like, are you making fun of us? No, that's Cal. We love Cal. We're at it early today. We're on time. We're on time. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Hey, if you join the Discord, I'll do my best to let you in. We do things a little manually over there, so we'll get you in as soon as we see you arrive. Where should I put these choppas? Well, we have ads incoming, so we'll put it on the BRB screen in just a moment. I think we're agreed. The Azure choppa stays in this room. Now, this is really tough because real quick before ads land in, I have what's going on like 2 brown rooms. This is the double room for friends that are staying. But then we have Sweet's bedroom. And this is becoming something I'm loving more and more. Let's get this in before ads. We could put them in here too. Did I turn off all my lights? No, they're on. It's just the fireplace is broken. So yeah, we'll figure that out after the break. See you in a moment, sweetheart. See you in a moment. And don't forget, you can send your commands, send your fish, send your tarot, and please feel free to share my Blue Sky post. It would be really great to help with that partner push. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Hi, Portia. Oh my gosh. I love you, Portia. You need to hunt for Choppa plushies. You recommend? Got a Disco Deer plushie yesterday, and you have a mighty need. I feel you, Cal. I feel you. I have not really hosted any plushie hunts, have I? I just like to go after the bugs to sell to decorate. Your girl's more on the decorating whole path than the plushie path, but our paths will change. They'll ebb and flow. All right, let me take a break. You all take a break as well. I'll see you in just a moment. Hi, sweethearts. Some of our friends are still in ads, but I was ready. I was ready. Did we take a break, everyone? Are we, uh, are we cozy? Do we have our hydration available? Some of us are not big snackers, but for those of you that snack, do you have your snacks? All right. Awesome. Okay, we should be all set, my sweethearts. Also, to friends that just joined our Discord, welcome in, sweethearts. Let us know if you have any questions. If you stream, post your link in the event streams channel. Oh dear. And there's other stuff I'm realizing, like I didn't finish up the costume contest. That's all done. There's a bunch of stuff in the Discord. Have fun. basically basically is what I wanted to say. There's a lot of fun stuff there, so let us know if you have any questions at all, sweethearts. Happy to have you there, and please share all the Palia stuff in our Palia channel with us. So love all the hugs going around. You are so sweet. Miss June Nemo is the one that connected me with Dear Mimi. I think you gifted me a sub. I had just started streaming, and I think you found me, Miss Junimo, and you were like, oh my gosh, these two streamers have to meet, and you gifted me a sub, and I was like, who is this Mimi? I love them. Lovely, cozy streamer, and yeah, we've been friends ever since. You just cleaned your fragrance lamp. Oh my gosh, we were talking about like scents for the holidays. Like, do we want to do wax melts? Do we want to just do plugins this year and be lazy about it? Plugins are so much easier, but yeah, no, it's environmentally, it's, considerations and all of that. But let's go. You cleaned your fragrance lamp. Oh no, it was covered in candle wax and burnt oil. Yeah, now everything is shiny again. Exactly. Plugins are very, very lazy friendly. Like, wax melts are so delightful. They're gorgeous. They're so nice, and like they're an aura. They're a whole thing in and of themselves. Cleaning them up, I'm with ya. Yeah, bring on the festive scents. Yeah, we were discussing them. We were considering them, but instead Tolkien bought me what is going to be the last blanket that he gets me for a while. I had been saying how this blanket that he got me, as much as I love it so much. I was getting a little tired of taking it off the back of the chair and bringing it to bed because I need the weight. I need the weight to sleep. It doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. Your girl needs a weighted blanket of some sort. So, I will hydrate. Thank you. I was getting a little tired of that, and I wasn't necessarily complaining, but Tolkien, no, I love my blankets, and so we were at Costco yesterday when we were discussing scents and stuff because they got their holiday stuff out a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I'm happy you're happy to be here too. And instead of getting any of that stuff, scents and things like that, Tolkien got me, and this is why I say my last blanket because I shouldn't need any more, got us a giant, soft, plush, weighted, beautiful green. It's like a light spring green blanket for the bed. And I tell you, the pup is so cozy. She is so wrapped up in it right now. I told him, I was like, it's not just for me. You're getting this blanket for me and the pups. So, yeah, everybody's happy. But we will invest our scents that we really only cater to are your evergreens. So, like the pine, the cedar, the balsam. Oh my God, the balsam. Ha! Fir as well. So, any of those evergreen scents. And then sometimes a little of like pumpkin, bakery, maybe like what other ones? They'll have like brown sugar is a like a smell that's okay. Something like that. The fragrance lamps. Oh, you shared that with us. That's the one you're referring to. Oh my gosh. And you have the candle that flickers. Yes, yes. We were talking about Encanto earlier because I couldn't take a compliment when someone was complimenting me on my hair. And I was saying how I want to go shorter because I want Encanto hair. I want Mirabelle hair. I tell ya, the bedhead today. The bedhead. It's intense. Someone that puts their wax melts in silicone cupcake sleeve. Oh, that's genius. Oh, that's so smart. It just pops right out. Yeah. Oh gosh. Thank you for the lurk, Silver. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. You're glad that tomorrow the stitches will be finally removed. Okay. Finally be able to eat a little. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I ate real food yesterday beyond crackets, crackers. I ate food last night. And I'm gonna continue taking it easy, but yeah, oh Lena, nothing, what I went through is nothing what you went through, my dear. I really, really want the road to recovery to continue happening for you, my dear. Pot of delicious baked apple tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Hi, honey. Game on. You know what the real casualty was? I love that so much, Tolkien. When everything was broken on Monday, Tolkien's only thing that he was upset about, he didn't have his game on. Hi, honey, how's work? I know your time is bittersweet. All right, what is Sweet gonna do? We're gonna show off the plushie giveaway one more time, and then rush over to Zeki's, Sweet. Get a grip. Get your butt moving. Hi, Entity. How are you? This is the giveaway we're giving away today. We're going to give away 3 pillows to one person. It's a 3-in-1 today. Moojin, Choppa, and Powcat. You can rearrange, keep them separate, stack them up, whatever you want to do with them if you win today. Let's go to Zeki's, buy something random so we can get a coin. At that hour, we'll go back home. We'll grab the coin. Then we'll go back to Zeki's, do a little shopping. Thank you, Tolkien. You know, Tolkien, I'm not redeeming back your points, Tolkien. Don't worry about it, everyone. It's between me and him. I'm not giving back your points. Y'all, you know how we did it? Okay, I'm gonna share. I'm telling them, Tolkien. I'm telling them. This is in Sweet's defense to explain the situation. Oh, Fairy of Thy Moon. Look at this person's name. Sorry to call them out. I don't know who they are, but oh my gosh, I love that name. So, you know how we did a surprise stream yesterday, right? And we did hit our numbers. We only have 3 streams left until Sweet can apply for partner because yesterday was a gift. We had an awesome surprise stream yesterday. It was lovely. So I wrap up. I'm doing my post-stream things. Tolkien walks through the door. Amazing timing. I go out. You know what the first thing out of his mouth is? You know it's not fall anymore. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. Why even have it? It's snow outside. It's winter. And I was like, So that's why when he sent the redeem just now, everybody, it kind of took me a second. And then I was like, oh, you're not getting your points back, honey. No. He was picking on me. First words when he walks through the door. Picking on my redeems. Thank you, honey. It was really funny. It was really funny. All right. So, do I need to repair? How are you, Entity, by the way? Thank you for manifesting positivity, honey. I will redeem your points back. I will. I always do. Or at least I try to catch them. Winter solstice isn't until the 21st, indeed. I know. You can pry out. Yeah, you can buy. Let me pronounce this correctly because that's hilarious. Echo says, winter solstice isn't until December 21st. You can pry fall out of my hands. You could try. You could try. I'm with you. I'm a summer gal. I love summer and fall. Not big on the spring. Where we live, we don't have spring, everyone. Don't let it fool you. People are like, oh, we love your state. We love the foliage. Like, you have so many forests, and it's so quaint and beautiful there. And yeah. We don't have spring. We have mud season. We have 2 months of mud, 1 week of spring, boom, summer. Like, that's how it goes. We don't have a very good transition to summer. We're very, like, unblessed in that way. Blessed in all other seasons. Wonderful, beautiful transitions and beautiful seasons. Very harsh weather, of course. No place on earth doesn't have it now. But, yeah. I'm with ya. Thank you, honey. Love you so much. And Tolkien took, that's the other reason why I'm kind of moving the stream schedule, why we're not having a watch party, why the cleaning, rearranging is so important to me, is because Tolkien took care of me this weekend. He did everything for me. He was so sweet. He really just did so wonderfully. And the least I could do is clean up the house, make it look new and fresh for his mom, right? Like, that's the least I could do. So, yeah, there's not much you can do to make up to someone who took care of you while you're sick. It's just kind of one of those situations. It's not like you can buy them a gift. You could, but it's not like the same. So, yeah, I think getting this house squared away is going to be a really nice thing to do for everyone, not even just for Tolkien's mom, for everybody, but especially for her. So, yeah. How are you today, Moonshadowin? Hello! How are you, cutie? It's so lovely to see you. It's wonderful to see you. And how wild are you? Portia, settle down. Is it one of our wild mods? You settle down. You're actually more wild than Nacho Man by 1%. How cozy were you? Also very cozy, also by 1% more, I think, than Nacho Man. He was 92.85 today, and you were 93.86. It's so funny. Did we have another friend join our Discord? Let me get you into the rest of the Discord. We just do things a little manually. Just a little manually. That's all right. We have, like, the UHE family here, everyone. Welcome in. I love that you love Palia. And that you want to win plushie giveaways. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. You're in. You're in. And don't be fooled by the amount of friends we have in our Discord. It's not technically almost 200, sweethearts. Because we got some bots in there and, you know, those Discord things and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. You're in. Welcome in. How cozy are you, math girl? 95% cozy, almost 100%. Very close. Almost. How are you today? Oh, Silver. You can, I probably shouldn't say this. You can DM my mods about myself or the stream or the community anytime. I hope that's established. If you didn't know that, my mods are so kind. They're so opening. Like, many of you do know that by now. And they're very welcoming. If you have concerns, you have inquiries, you have curiosities, maybe you want to do something for the Sweet community and you don't want it Sweet to know about it, reach out to the mods. They will welcome that. I think Discord would be easier for some of them. Because Twitch, not all of our mods stream. Not all of our mods stream, so they may not be checking all the DMs on Twitch and stuff, so, yeah. Silver scheming over there. How cozy are you? 85% cozy, let's go. What about Echo? 62%. How are you, Moon? I love that we make so many Moon friends. We are witches. We are followers of the moon. We are many little hobbits in here. Many people that love the earth and love science and the stars and all of that. And I just love all the moon friends that we have. You're all so sweet. I love you all. I know I've been sitting on the screen a little bit. Look at our owl mailbox with the eyes open. We'll check our mail, get our coin, and now the eyes are closed. I love it. Let's go to Zeki's. Let's go back to Zeki's. See what he's got in the underground on sale. And then we're going to do a little... Oh, no. I think we should go to Magi Market at this hour after that. Yeah, I was going to do the daily rummage piles. We'll do that after this round in Magi Market. So, you're obsessed with the moon, hence the name. There you go. There you go. The moon is powerful. The moon is magical. It's ancient. And it has a really wonderful, you know, actual metaphysical pull on Earth and therefore us. You know, we are derivative of stardust. We are one with this planet. Therefore, the moon will affect us. Absolutely. So, I don't mean that in some grand, you know, magical way, entirely either. I really mean that down to a basic science level. Look at our oceans. You see our oceans being ripped from the bays, pushed back in. What do you think that the moon's doing to our bodies? Come on now. Come on now. Vinegar. You know what? That's actually not that bad because vinegar, buying that from Zeki's is actually really expensive. I'll take it. Yeah, I just got like $600 worth of items just there. Vinegar is a good thing to have. I don't mind that. It wasn't a random little gift, but you're having the hardest time getting your littles and eating today. Oh gosh, Portia. I was wondering, you're like first of stream usually. Oh, poor littles. Littles. Oh. Like, Mom, we don't want to do this. Is it still cold down there for you all? So, Tolkien's sister's family is down in the south. So that's why I'm sometimes aware of what weather is down there. Ooh, how much is that? How much money do I have? Sorry if that picked up in the mic. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. This is just kind of, jeez. That's just kind of there. I don't know if I'm going to buy that. We do have to get to Magimarket soon, too. What is that? That's kind of nice. Yeah, well, let's get it. Let's get this 4,000 gold coin little rug. Gosh, Zeki. You're killing me, Zeki. All right, let's get over to Magimarket. We're just going to hop in the board and we'll be good. We'll get there on time. Hello? Can we leave? There we go. You find comfort in the moon. Let's go. Your whispers are always on and the Discord is always open even if it says you're offline. Yep, mine too. Mine too. I turn mine offline if I go to work or if it's nighttime and I, for the most part, went to bed, but mostly when I go to work because this is really only applicable to the Sweet Wild Haven, but I'm at the top of our member list, and if I open up Discord, and if I leave it that I'm online, if I open up Discord on my mobile, which I kind of do a lot during work, then it'll pop open that I'm live and that I'm online and then that I'm offline and stuff. And so I'm just really aware that if I leave myself online and I go to work, it's gonna constantly pop up. And I just figured that'd be annoying. That's all. That's all. So I turn it off when I go to work. That way if I do check Discord, the member list is not jumping up and down like this. It's actually something really small, and now that I'm expressing it out loud for the very first time, I feel a little silly. I get a little hyper aware of those things, you know. All right, here we go. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. More ghosts. We got more ghosts. All right, do we have anyone here early fishing? Hello, are you fishing? Doesn't look it. Oops, sorry, sorry. Oh, I was about to drown myself in the water. I was aiming for this. They might be fishing. Are they fishing? Nope, they're just standing there. Okay. Yes, the Kilima Fairgrounds will pop open for you when Magimarket is in town. Isn't that convenient? That's why I was like, oh, I have time to go to the underground and just use the board to hop over instead of long traveling through. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it is so helpful. Nice. This person is gonna fish. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wrong button. Also using the fine rod, everyone. Hello, hello. Using the fine rod. Sweet. Upgrading finally. Didn't even realize I had the standard rod that whole time. And again, let me know if you want to party up. You want to join in for some Magimarket run. Ooh, they got a good fish. What is that? Pay attention, sweet. That was so easy. Oh my gosh, I can feel the difference already. That was so simple. This person's fishing too. Let's go. Yeah, Moonshadowing, now you know. Now you know, sweetheart. Yeah, this is so easy. It's flying right in. Oh gosh, there we go. That is lovely. Awesome. Oh. Things that give away, sweets misclicking. That'll be it. Look at us, all of us fishing. We're cute. Oh, this is gonna be a new catch. It's not moving. I don't think it's a fish. I was right. I was right. This is already so nice. Like, now I might be more inclined to fish. And fish in different spots. I really don't fish outside of Magi Market. I've tried. I don't have fun. Nice. Yeah, this is so much nicer. I hope we're enjoying the music today, everyone. We're listening to Sweater Weather Instrumentals. Another wagon wheel. I don't need that. Also, I should be using my worms, right? Am I? Oh, I wasn't before. There we go. Oh, I gotta check the time. Demented Raven, thank you, lovely. Oh my gosh, sweetheart. Thank you. Happy middle of the weekday to you. Happy Wednesday. Oh. Hi. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Demented Raven. Sweetheart, thank you so much. Give you a little shouty. I haven't been over in a while. I gotta get back over there. Ooh, Dying Light the Beast? That sounds intense. I think we'll do one more, but then Magi Market is starting up in a matter of moments. I don't know. I have regrets tossing the rod there just now. Alright, last one. Let's see. We're gonna get this bass. Ah! Well, before with the rod that I had before that. Oh, goodness. Come on, sweet. I want to go. There we go. I think we're good. I'm happy. We did it, everyone. We made it in time. Ooh, I missed that one. Ah, I should move up higher. Hold up. Yeah, I think I don't know. Hold on. There we go. I almost actually fell off. I wasted a little time moving around, but that's okay. We'll have more Magi Market runs, as always. Ooh, I'm not doing well in this round. Sweet was focusing on that fishing. Get the brown ones, Sweet. I haven't seen any of the blue ones. Oh, goodness. Oh, over there. I don't know if that went. There we go. Go, Sweet, go. Oh, what's that? Hello! Hi, Rye. Hi, sweetheart. Hold on. Rye! I love Rye. Crisis Chorus, aka Rye, is amazing. He streams at nights, long streams. Such a lovely streamer. You know what I love most about Rye? Not only your laugh, but your smile. You are such a cozy VTuber. You play cozy gaming over there. You are so engaged with your chat. You are always welcoming people in. I love you. I dearly love Rye. If you're not following Rye, you are actually breaking my heart. One of the reasons I have so much praise for Rye because Rye supports so many streamers, so many events, so many good causes. You are an advocate. You uplift others. You're amazing. You're wonderful. Hi, Raiders. How we doing? Good timing. Good timing. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. There's going to be a Purple Heart shouty right there for Rye. Please follow Rye. Thank you for letting me know about today. I appreciate you so much. And Cloud is here. How are you, Cloud? Thank you for the RSO for someone that deserves it beyond. And so, thank you so much, Raid Hype. Thank you, Raven, for welcoming in the Raiders. Thank you so dearly. Rye has been raiding into the streamers who are part of the Harvest Raid Train. You have been helping out. You've been supporting. You've been amazing. You're doing all the stuff. You're doing all the stuff, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Please get to know Rye. Love you so much, sweetheart. I also know many of us are having a little bit of like under the weather spells. Ryan's not feeling 100%. So, sweetheart, your BRBs, your AFKs, raid and fades. You know the spiel. Take care of yourselves, okay? Please. The autumn transition, we've had that since I think the first week of October. I thought doing something more like Halloween like during October, but I thought, you know what? I don't want to switch something over to November for 1 month before we switch over for winter season. So, yeah, I'm glad that you like it. I've had it for a while now. Yeah, we like the cozy, the cute. When you get a moment, check Discord. I will. I want to make sure if anyone else has joined the Discord, I'll get you in. I think everybody's that's in. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for looking out for our community. You all are so amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heads up. You're all awesome. Oh, Portia. Wow, how long did that take you, sweetheart? Because that is so full. That's a full canvas. Wow, Portia, I'll react and respond later in Discord, but wow, Portia. Portia just shared this lovely cross stitch, well, needlepoint that you did. Oh, sometimes things are cross stitch. All cross stitch is needlepoint. Not all needlepoint is cross stitch. So I wanna specify here. Thank you so much for sending that, Portia. Oh, that's lovely. Portia is so talented, and so is Light. Aw, how are you both? Hi, Sailor Light. Hi, Cutie. Thank you for being here, supporting that partner push. You are so lovely, so wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, Choppa Chase is starting. Oh, Sweet's just standing here. Thank you all so much. Let me get these out of the way. I'm not gonna worry about the other one. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, I ran right past it. I'm busy chopping trees for y'all. How is everybody, by the way? Thank you all for coming in. Cloud, how are you? Happy middle of the weekday to you. I'm not doing well with the chopping cheese. Not a good start to Magi Market for today's stream, and that's okay. I'm not going after that one. That'll be gone before I get to it. See? That person got it. They did good. They did good. I swear, if anybody is throwing bug bombs, any arrows at these choppers, Sweet's gonna throw a knip. She's gonna get upset. She's gonna send a message in the server chat again. That was obnoxious. We just want to have fun. Come on! Oh, goodness gracious. I'm pressing F. I'm pressing F. And then that tree came back. Oh! Goodness gracious. Aw, they are not spawning very well for Sweet today. Oh, there was a Jinx in chat. Sorry I didn't mention that. It's already gone now. But your fridge thinks it's snowing outside, huh? That's weird. How you feeling, Cloud? Get your plushie giveaway, Cloud. We're doing the, you saw yesterday, we're doing the 3-pillow one, the 3-in-1 today. Not anymore? Okay. Oof. Hopefully. Hopefully it takes a break. I'm happy to see my nameplate. I will after Choppa Chase, thank you. I'm happy to see my nameplate has stayed open when I stayed on when I opened the game. When I opened the game yesterday, I had to bring it back even though I had it applied Monday night. So that was a little weird. Oh, way far from me. This is not a good run for today. First Magi Market run was not the best for Sweet. Oh, oh. Damn, right next to me. They keep spawning, like, at a distance. I got really lucky yesterday. I got a little spoiled. Gotta balance it out. I'm not gonna all be wonderful good runs. Yeah, get your plushie giveaways. Here we go. There's 3 for us. Jeez, this is brutal. And I do tend to stick in this spot, sweethearts. I should try another spot. Get familiar with something else. This one just has so much room for me to run around. And as someone who, you know, with my arthritis and I'm always misclicking, it's just a little easier to get back, you know, to do what I need to do. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go down over there in the next run, try it. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Yeah. Oh, wait. Apparently no one got it? Oh, I swear by the time I get there. And I pressed the wrong button. I stopped running. That was frustrating. I pressed C or something, and my character just stopped. That was a bummer. I almost had that one Choppa. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Arthritis and using WSAD. Not the easiest, not the easiest. Hey, you got your plushie giveaway. Good job, good job. The last round of ads will be at 10:30 a.m. my time. So that's still actually an hour and a half away. So we'll host our last plushie giveaway after 10:30 a.m. my time. We'll hang out for, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes left of stream at that point still. Because I was on time, a little early today. Feels great. Love saying that. Oh, I should have had that one. That's it. I'm giving up. We did all right. We did all right. Oof. We did all right. Okay. That was a little rough. How many tickets do I have? 5,000. Okay. So what we're going to do, because I forgot to do this yesterday, was we're going to go home and we're going to see, I'm going to dig through everything in that house and see what happened to those other, yeah, good times. GG. GG. And see what happened to these Choppas that for some reason my brain thinks that I have. I don't know how I misremembered having Choppa plushes that I don't have. But my brain did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Thank you all. I was just checking Discord. Thank you all for protecting us and making sure we're all safe and sound. Appreciate you all. So sweet. Can we sell these? Yes, because I don't want it. Yeah, the value. The value. It's so low. It's so low. Hi, Arcade. How are you? How are you? So one more time, these are our plushie giveaways, everyone. Our plushie giveaway. Give away those pillows. One thing I want to do. I want to see. I need more iron. Oof. Sweet needs more iron. Dear oh me. We have time to go get our daily rummage piles. We could do a little, You wish you could... Do you have Palia, is my question first. Do you have Palia, Arcade? Densetsu! Hi, sweetie! Hi! How are you? Oh my gosh, the bedhead. I slept really well last night. Slept like a baby. Goodness. Oh! Damn it, Zoe! Excuse my language. Just realized the door is wide open. Silly girl. I didn't even notice that. Oh, hi! I'm here. Hi! Another Temple of Time door opening for our dear Sable. Hi, Sable! I love you, Sable. How was the rest of stream? Also, you're doing the post-streamer self-care thing, or the post-stream thing. You may not hear this right off, as I know. How was the rest of your stream? Let me close my tab. Thank you for the follows. You are sweethearts. Feel free to say hi and or lurk. Um, I was gonna say, I love you. Do I have to do the whole spiel for you all? I'm pretty sure you just heard it from Sable. By the way, major bedhead today. There we go. I saw that big old curly cute poking me in the eye. Hi Gary, thank you so much for being here. Hi Zombie Kitty. Let's recognize our wonderful raiders, Devsy, Moose. How are you doing, Moose? It's good to see you. And Moon. Hi Moon Winter. Hi sweetheart. There's a purple heart, Shouty, at the top of chat. I say this a lot. You're gonna break my. You're all so sweet. I did this whole thing of like, oh, you'll break my heart if you don't click that heart at the top of chat. You really will hurt my feelings if you're not following Sable, if you're not getting to know them. Adorable, cozy VTuber, all the best friends. Like, I love the Crunchy Coven. I found Sable, aka Crunchy Sunflower, well before I even started streaming. I was not feeling well, similarly to this weekend, but there was a point like 3-ish years ago. Wow, Sable! I've been following Sable. I think I started following you in like January, February. We're coming up on 3 years of me following Sable. You won't get rid of me. And yeah, I was in a state where I wasn't well. I was up most nights, very sore, poorly tummy. And my honey, Tolkien, suggested go on Twitch, hang out with streamers. You love watching people video game, you'll make friends, you'll pass the time. And Sable, I've been trying to catch every single stream ever since. All the lovely games. We're talking Elden Ring, Palia, when your internet allows, which hasn't been in a while, so hence the Elden Ring. You love the Souls games. You're doing the Silk Song because you love Hollow Knight. You've done KH. In fact, I actually had to very specifically, like, lurk, AFK lurk, like, not look at Sable streams, so I didn't have spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. You do it all. You're so sweet. You're also the leader of Bit by Bit, everybody. That is the stream team title at the top of Sweet's channel page, because Bit by Bit is amazing. It's a privilege being part of that stream team. So thank you for bringing in the Crunchy Coven, all of you sweethearts. If you're following We Got Dailies, if you play Palia and you want the plushie giveaway, grab that redeem and we will host that giveaway. Thank you for the follow. We'll host that giveaway after the last round of ads today, which won't be for another hour. Another hour and a half will be the last round of ads. I was on time today. I was early. We're also part of the Harvest Raid Train, the Happy Harvest Raid Train. It's a little different of a raid train. It's not running all night. It ends at night, picks back up in the morning. So we're the start of today, and we'll move the raid train on to the next lovely, cozy streamer. So the last little spiel, everybody. We have 3 streams left. 3 streams left to be able to apply for partner. It's still, what, just now-ish? The middle of November. We'll see after today if I can announce all of you 2 more streams. And if it's still 3, that's okay. The communities, the streamers, the friends who are chatting and lurking and sending commands and redeems, the referrals of raids, it's such a huge impact. It makes all the difference. And what is Sweet gonna do if we, not just me, if we achieve our goals? Because I say this often, you're standing along the lines with me, we're walking forward together. We'll continue to grow our community. We'll continue to host charity events. We'll continue to host raid trains. I love hosting raid trains. So much fun. And we'll continue to advocate for others and just, branching out and supporting others. So yeah, we'll continue doing what we've already been doing. Thank you all so much. Thank you for letting me do the spiels. Hyorim, you know what? I'm gonna double hydrate Hyorim from that before. Devsy, how you doing though, sweetheart? Thank you so much, everyone. Gary, thank you so much for being here. Sweet for partner. We'll see. And hey, Say they're like, nah, sweet. Say I get to the point of applying for partner for whatever reason, I'll be respectful and understanding. If they're like, you know what, we need you to put a little bit more effort and all that jazz, we still have December. We still have December. I'm thinking, because I have to do all this wonderful fundraising for NCA. So I'm gonna go retro. We're gonna give Palia a little bit of a break. We're gonna play Kingdom Hearts in December. So I'm looking forward to it. How long have you been following? I read first the 4 months, 17 days, and I was like, what? 2 years, 4 months. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I did a whole long spiel. Let me catch up and hydrate. Thank you, Soul Slayer. Thank you so much on the good luck. Also, I need to let you all know Friendo Year Endo Awards. The voting is up, and your girl was nominated by multiple streamers for favorite comfort streamer. So I'll get some posts out today. If you want to vote for your girl, you want to vote for all your other friends, lots of awesome streamers. Low-key, I'm not going to win the category. There are some key players in the category that are deserving, but if you want to vote for me and others, I will be dropping links later on. So we got wonderful, awesome stuff happening for us this year. It's been amazing. Up, up, and up. Sable, post-streamer self-care. Sable's doing the non-traditional college grind, getting your degree. You've been pushing those late hours, freaking loads of homework, doing the classes, all those obligations. So, sweetheart, my gosh, post-streamer self-care, get out of here. Just kidding, sweetheart. I love you. And I will say this, I'll be getting back to your message very soon, because I finally just caught up with your message to me. So, I love you, Sable. Thank you, Raiders. Please hang out. Please enjoy the day. Hang out with us. Grab that plushie giveaway redeem. There is a special Pokemon in chat. Look at you two waving to each other. Dude, Sable, your wave emote is so cute. And y'all see me use... Okay, y'all see me use these emotes all the time. That one. That one. This one. And there it is. Where's the smushies? Those you see me use a lot. I was going to say, you see Entity Drop and Dumpy here all the time. We love Sable. We love Sable so much. There are many here. There are many part of the sweet community that love Sable as well. So if you haven't gotten to have your paths crossed with the Crunchy Coven, you got to know Sable and the rest of their lovely family. So I added the Choppa wave very recently, and when I wave to others in other streams, it's either mine or yours that I share. That's your fave? Oh, well, we actually steal. We use Sable's emotes. We have Bopper and Vibe for when we're listening to music and we're like, hey, this is a jam. We send this. We send that. I encourage anyone else, if you know your friends would be fine with it, if you are sub to your friends, you're pretty confident you're not going to give up that sub for a little while, set up some fun commands. Use some emotes across the board. Maybe ask your friends if you're not sure if they would like it or not, but yeah, we got to use that. All right, there's a legend in chat who shared the most gorgeous pictures of seeing those beautiful lights with us. Hi, Legends. How are you? Happy middle of the weekday to you. All right, let's get some stuff put away, sweethearts. We're going to go look for some daily rummage piles. And then, sorry. And then we're going to probably prep for the next Magi Market. And I got to do better. That was embarrassing. Oof. So, we left off on figuring out where we were going to put the new Choppas. And I'm thinking the light-colored Choppa is going to go in the double bedroom. Where could we put it? See, the moment you put something on the couch, you can't sit on it. It's so silly. Even if you put it in the corner. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to put it there just for now. We're going to take this. We're going to jump on the bed. Whoa, slow down, Palia. No. No. Palia. That made me nauseous. Sorry to get upset, everybody. That wasn't cool, Palia. Slow the F down. We're going to put that there. And then we'll put this here. That'll be much cuter. Actually, back it up a little bit. Back it up. I like that. Oh, now it looks a little off. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's definitely becoming like a choppa room. All the choppas. All right, we're going to go grab the other one. And we're going to put this in Sweet's bedroom. Oh, and by the way, hi, Cyro Mishi. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for being here. Just up at the office this week. Oof, okay. I hope work is going well. Oh, you're going to see it again tonight. Yo, if you guys have not seen in our Discord, I think you put it in the Adventures channel, Nature Adventures channel in our Discord. Legends shared. I know a lot of the South took some photos of what they saw last night. I have not seen anything of what Legends has shared. Those are the best photos. So if you're looking for something absolutely magical and amazing, check it out. All right, that looks really good there next to the other Choppa. I love it. I love it. So cute. All right, so this runner might look good in here. It kind of does, but where would we put it to where the circular one isn't being kind of like overshadowed, you know? Ooh, well, I don't like that my little area is over part of the rug, but they do match. They match so well. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spend some time. We're rearranging. We're gonna move things over just a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna look so much better. Beautiful. And then it's not all on top of each other, you know? Oh, that is lovely. And then I should still be able to walk around. If I sit, hello, if I sit, prompt me to sit, prompt me to sit. No, the table's too close. That's what's going on. So let's get this as close as we can to the kettle. Looks a little smushed, but let me sit. Let me sit. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, ah. It had it there. There we go. Gosh. Whew, we got there. Let's take a moment. You want to go back to bed? Oh my goodness, you're watching the littles clocking in well to work. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Entity. Thank you so much, Entity. I appreciate you helping out with the raiders. Thank you so much, Entity, and the other stuff as well. All right. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure that it's all, like, even. Yeah. It's not too lopsided. It's not... You know what? We could even move the chair over a little bit. Let's move the chair. Oh. I'm getting a little upset with my fingers today. The arthritis, be real. I'm so sorry. Let me crack everything and release some air and tension. My gosh, that was annoying. Okay. Did it again. Oh my gosh. Palia. Giving me anxiety. Ooh. Yeah, now it's like, you shouldn't have moved the chair at all, sweet. I want to back it up. There we go. Now will you prompt me to sit better? Oh, yes, that's a lot better. Perfect. Beautiful. And then if you kind of back it up like that, isn't that woodsy and magical? Like you, this is so cool. I love it. How are you doing, Arcade? How are you doing, sweetheart? I love it. This rug was everything. It was so worth it. It's still a little smushed. I don't really need the candles right there, but we'll leave it. I'm happy. It looks lovely. Okay, let's put the cooking oil away. What time is it? We might need to water our trees. Look who's in our chat. Good morning, Dragon. How are you, sweetheart? Real quick, let me show you what the plushie is today. It's a 3-in-1. I think you saw it yesterday, but just in case, I want to show it again. We're going to give away 3 pillows. The Joppa, the Muujin, and the Palcat. Let's go. Gotta have candles for the potion making. Exactly. I'm like, well, they're a little in the way, but they're not in the way because they're necessary and needed. So, you know what a witch does? She makes with it. She makes do. This witch is gonna move on. Good. What's your coffee today? Oh, and cereal. What's your cereal? What are we drinking for coffee, friends? What are we having for breakfast? Are we having breakfast? Look who's in chat! Oh my gosh! How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for lurking, China Makes. Hi, cutie. Thank you so much. What's breakfast? Oh dear. You love all the decorations in my house? Oh my gosh, it is my dream home. And you know, Tolkien has seen it. And he's complimented me. Like, I think if Tolkien and I could upload into my Palea home, we'd probably be pretty happy. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, you can't forget about this. Growing out the flower furniture. I still haven't gotten the flower, like, dome thing. Whatever that is. I haven't gotten that yet. My outfit in Palea, isn't it cute? It's very cute. Very, very witchy. I think it's 2 separate outfits. 3. Yeah, the pants don't go with the torso and the hat is part of a different set. We like the combo. At least a raccoon doesn't hound you for money in this game? What? No, it doesn't, luckily. But I do spend my money. That's a non-issue. I do have a very easy time spending all of it. You got the half-angel demon one? Ooh, very nice. Hi, Phil. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Happy middle of the weekday to you all. Bookish! Hello, sweet in chat. Bookish says, hi, Bookish. Hi, cutie. How are you, Bookish? It's lovely to see you. Cozy co-working streamer you are, sweetheart. All right. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go to Bahari first? I want to go to Bahari first. I want to look for a little bit of moss. Your girl got 2 whole pieces of dragon's beard yesterday. Come on now. We need a little bit more dragon's beard to make our honey lures. So we'll go to Bahari. We will look for the daily rummage pile, which is almost always on the Coral Shores line. And get our moss. Then we'll hop over to Kilima. We will get our daily rummage pile there. Or should we go to Elderwoods? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. We want Coral Shores. Now, I got to open up my tab here. Palea, daily rummage piles. My tab comes right up for that. This, my browser source knows exactly what I'm looking for at this point. You're good, just woke up a little eepy. What was the book? What was the book? Do tell. Hi, iced coffee. Hello, sweetheart. Speaking of. Oh, okay. Took a moment to load. I'm like, is it not there? Oh, it was there the other day. Same, almost the same spot as Monday's. Today's Bahari rummage pile is right by the docks. Okay, but we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna just kind of. It looks like I'm aimlessly wandering around. I'm looking for dragon's beard peat moss. It's a full loaded word, but it is a real thing. Man, they sneak up so fast. Another round of ads. My goodness. Well, lucky for you all, this isn't the last round. So sit tight, but also make sure you have what you need. You might need more beverages. You might need snacks. Maybe you got to check in on something. Do what you need to do during this ad break. I will be probably taking my medicine. I have not been doing that during stream this week. Mostly because I haven't been taking a whole lot of anything since I got sick. Is anyone else like me where your system, your body, it gets sick and you try to take medicine and your body is like, no, like we're gonna suffer through this on our own? That is my body. So, Yeah, I tried a few different medicines to help this past weekend. Those were some bad ideas. They did not stick. My own personal medicine of Mary Jane, medical marijuana, that which keeps me alive, absolutely helped me. Absolutely helped me. But now that said, it can't do a whole lot when I was like in my full out, absolutely sick state. So Saturday, it was no use taking my medicine. It wasn't doing anything for me because nothing else was. But I did start to, I felt so much better Sunday with my regular medicine, my medical marijuana. So I'm gonna take my medicine during the ad break. Make sure that everything's relaxed and not pressurized and tensed and struggling just to operate normally. That's the one thing with EDS and lack of connective tissue. It's nice to have our muscles and our joints loosened up a bit. It really helps us out, and arthritis as well. So, yeah, if you need to take your medicine, whatever is prescribed to you, I recommend it. Take your medicine, take your waters. It's really important, okay? And if you're new to the stream, we preach that here, the self care, the self advocacy, and especially sharing kindness. Little self care reminders, they're important. Sergeant, hi. We're just looking for moss. Oh, and the daily rummage pile, which is like right around here. I walked by it on Monday. There it is. I felt so silly. What did we get? Another recipe. All right. We need to take a break, sweetheart. Sergeant, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Sergeant does so much for our community. So much, sweetheart. I have so much love for you. There is a special Pokemon in chat. So be sure to grab that, send your commands. I'm live for another hour and a half. Feel free to share my Blue Sky post. Let me send that Discord link out. We'll see you in just a moment, sweethearts. And get your dailies. Send your games and your redeems. I'll see you in a moment. I appreciate you all. right, everyone. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Thank you so much for your patience. We're just doing a little bit of Discording behind the scenes because you know what we do? We look out for each other. We make sure we're taking care of one another. And when I say that, please don't think it's bad. Please don't think it's anything going on. No, we're just having conversations, and I got a little distracted with time. That's all. That's really all. I just got distracted with time. I'm so sorry, everyone. Just discording. I'm so sorry. Sending a few messages. That's all. I appreciate everyone's patience. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Happy Cozy Wednesday to you, Silver Unseelie. I like that name. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Vexy. You're never online in Discord? That's okay. That's okay. I'm offline at night and when I'm at work. And then otherwise, you know what? Does anyone ever wonder why Sweet is always idle when she's obviously using Discord and chatting away and posting stuff? You ever wonder? The moon! Who doesn't want the crescent moon? What witch doesn't want a crescent moon next to their name? And if you hear this right here and now and you're like, oh, sweet, that's a good idea. And then you pair it with a really good little quote next to it. I'm shouting out my own little Discord bio. I am absolutely tooting my own horn. You put a nice little quote next to that. I'm telling you, use the idol more often on Discord. Go ahead, please. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm idle. It says it. You can still be actively idle or idly active. I'm idly active. I'm so sorry. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. As I was saying before, my medicine wasn't able to have its full impacts as it does on my nervous system that I normally use it for. This past weekend because my medicine was going to work on relaxing my muscles. A lot of the times I do feel that, but not as much as I feel. I normally just self-medicate from when I'm anxious, from when I need it. I'm not someone that overuses it. I used to be recreational, and that changed when I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I was like, oh boy. And I took things a lot more seriously. So, that said, now that I'm definitely on the mend, Sweet is so much better than the weekend. I had real food. I'm like feeling good today. My medicine actually can like do more of that nervous system work. Gosh. When the random follow alert is like really badly timed. It's my favorite one. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're cozy. Happy middle of the weekday to you. I don't think we got raiders, hun. We just got followed. We got a lovely, wonderful follow. If that was our raid alert. The reason, Dragon, you might have heard. You know why? Because with raids, people are kind. Friends and those of that community of the streamer raiding are kind and supportive and want to make new friends. And so they'll follow in with a raid. So all that said, Dragon, the reason you probably thought that was a raid was because when we get raided, we get a follow or two, and you get that random follow alert. It's synonymous with being raided. The first few weeks I plugged that in, we never heard that follow alert, and now we hear it a lot. Anyways, thank you for it. It was just me. Sorry, everyone. I know. Welcome in, sweetheart. Deathly Darling, thank you for saying hi. Everything is randomized, but that is our favorite one. Very noticeable. Okay, so Sweet's found 2 pieces of moss. I might need to consider getting a move along if we're going to get elder wood piles before the next Magi Market. I think it was another kind of a bust of a run for moss. Oh, that's all right. I'm going to say this again. If you want to party up, even just one Magi Market run, I think I'm going to be able to get 2 more in before, so 1 and then 2. So this next one and one after, we need to consider the giveaway as well. And then, yeah. We'll see how we do. Let's get to Elderwoods. I hate going out. I don't want to go after these rummage piles. I don't know what to do with the artifacts. You haven't finished your coffee? Oh, it's okay. Who cut the cake? It was Gonzo. There we go. Seeing our little warm lines timer pop up. Hi, Justin. Good morning. If I missed anyone in chat, anyone at all, I do apologize. I feel like now I have. I'm going to scroll up. I just came back from our ads. I think we're okay. How you doing, though, pandas? I love you. And then China, yeah, you DM me. You DM me, sweetheart. Anytime, too. No rush. And I'm still waiting on another friend. I haven't forgotten who else has recently redeemed that. I'll try to reach out later. And submit them at the artifact tables. And oh, so I can get them out of my storage. Okay, okay. My goodness, I've been a little flustered because I'm like, I'm just adding more to my storage. What do I do with this crap? Oh, gosh. I'm doing really well. I was saying earlier how I feel so much better. I feel like I'm definitely on the mend from the weekend. Just loving Palia, grateful for the communities, having a blast. We're here with the Happy Harvest Raid Train. And again, just a little different in that of a raid train where it's not running all night, it's not 24 hours. So we are starting the raid train today and then moving on to the second stop today. So a truly lovely sweetheart is in chat right now. I'm gonna give a purple heart shouty to my other favoriteest weekend and during the weekday, but definitely weekend streamer, co-working, Palia. If Palia wasn't so awesome right now, other cozy games. You have done so many wonderful streams. I love Lenny. I love the Cat Cafe. It's a treasure being over there. If you haven't gotten to know Lenny, you really should just click that heart, get that live notification. I'm just thinking of your raid video. It's so cute. I just want your raid video to play when you're here and I can be like, there you go. Love you so much, Lenny. You're so sweet. Yeah, lots of cozy co-working and Sundays. Sundays are pajama Sundays. I'm gonna miss out this weekend because Tolkien's mother will be visiting this weekend. We're looking forward to it. So I'll be missing out on a lot, everybody. I'm sorry. Don't do the stuffs. Don't do anything fun without Sweet this weekend. I'm gonna miss out. We don't get visitors, so it's a treat to have Tolkien's mother visit us. Please don't do anything without me. You think of songwriting with some intense music? Ooh, maybe. I don't think I have time. I don't want to do Elderwood piles. Well, we have time. All right, let's look up where they are. We got the Bahari. We haven't done Kilima. I could have just done that one. All right. Oh, I hate when it's here. It's been here before. Okay. I'm looking at a browser, everybody. I do feel bad for streaming and doing this. This is not recommended to do while streaming. G6. Pretty much right here. I don't know if I'll have time to do that. Okay. I also don't know Elderwoods that well. To the right? This way? This one? Yep. Not my favorite. Excuse me. Sorry for clearing my throat like that. Palium! What time is it? I'm gonna miss Magimarket. I don't think this is worth it. I'm sorry, everyone. We'll come back. Magimarket's so much more important. I just spent 100, 200 because it's gonna cost to get back. How much is it gonna cost to get back? I did say 200, assuming. Okay, 125. We'll come back. Excuse me again. I do apologize for that. Yes, Soul Slayer, go sleep, because if you've been hanging out with Sable, Sable does super long streams. Sable is over in PST time, so I'm EST. It's late for you, early for you. I mean, it's a unique hour, so. Do you write songs? That's pretty cool. I love that. So many huggies. Do you want another hug? I don't think I've hugged you. Have I hugged you? I'll have another hug. We love hugs. We count them up. We love hugs. All right. I didn't go to the place I thought I went, so we are spending more money. 150 to just do that trip. I do apologize for that. Again, being on the mend, drinking pretty much only water, you start to, you know, as anyone knows, when you start to feel better, you start to get rid of that stuff. I apologize. There we go. And don't forget, sweethearts, we also have flour. Gem, have a flower. Have a flower, sweetheart. There you go. All right, let's do a teeny bit of fishing and get ready for the balloon pop. Yeah, we have flour, just a cute little thing. And superstars are currently voting for what the next command will be. They don't even know just yet. They don't know just yet what it will be. They have an idea. They have an idea. I think we'll have that up and going next week. We'll have that up and going next week. Oh yay, I got a chest. Sorry, that's in your way. I was me thinking I can move that away from them. I was like, they're trying to focus on fishing. I feel so bad. That's so funny. Don't tangle the lines. I know. And then this person stands like, yeah. Aw, that person's like, yeah, I don't want to be that close to. Come on, space. We give each other space here. You didn't give yourself a flower this time. There is that. You gave it to Silver. Let's go. I love when people set off fireworks. Yeah. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Again, I hope you all enjoy the music today. Just sweater weather instrumentals. That word sounds so weird next to weather. That's funny. So easy to get the gilly fins now. Yeah, don't tangle the lines. That was a far. Oh, hi, you're way back there. I like their name. I looked over at chat. But inside is freezing. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta hydrate. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have a cat hair stuck in my throat. Oh my god. Zoe's been jumping up on the desk now. It was never a tendency for her before. But now that there's two wonderful... Oh, I thought it was ready. Too soon, sweet. Now that, I have two wonderful wooden desks lined up to each other to give us room, and they're both level, and it's not a hodgepodge of shelves holding my computer set up. It's just gorgeous. I gotta take more pictures of it. Superstars have seen it. She's been jumping up on it. She actually, it's my fault. I just took a little small fleece blanket, folded it up, and put it on the side here. And of course she laid there. Yeah, so it's, you know. So I think I have a cat hair in my throat. If I'm gonna cough, that's why. I apologize, everyone. They have, is that a Choppa lure? It looks like a Choppa. Doesn't that look like a Choppa lure? Oh, you probably couldn't see it because of Sweet's camera. I'm sorry. I do forget that. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Hold on. I ran into my wrist pad. It's a pumpkin. Okay. I saw the eyes. I was like, well, that's got to be something. What time is it? We got time for one more. People asking for parties. Aww. I've only gotten gilly fins with this run. But I'm not going to complain. I'm going to get ready for the balloon pop. I'm not going to cast another line. I'm going to get ready. I'm ready. I'm not wasting any time. I'm not getting glitched. Okay, I'm going to sit right here with this person. Cool. I hope they don't mind. Aw. We're going to wait. I want to get ready for this. I did not do well before. You know, while I wait, because I haven't done this in a while, I haven't ordered coffee in my own channel in a while. What is Sweet gonna get? Just a latte. Okay, I'll take it. Put a little pumpkin spice in there. A little pumpkin spice syrup, maybe. Sweet had cold foam for the first time ever. It was this season. Oh my gosh, cold foam. Not the same when you get it at home. It's just not the same. A little unfortunate. What'd you get? A Doppio. So it's just an espresso? Just more of that. Here we go. Okay. There we go. I'm so ready. Let's hope this is a better run, everybody. Better run. Oh, shoot. They got those fast. They got those fast. I wanted those other 3. Oh, man. Those were like 6 big brown ones all lined up, and I missed out. And I think, Sweet, your strategy of just holding on to it, at least not shooting the single ones as you move along. Yeah, that's where my crutch is. Yeah, don't do that, Sweet. Still get the singles. If you can't get the big ones, get the singles. Yeah. I'm learning. My first 2 Magi Markets, everybody. I hadn't even really experienced Palia. I was so busy in September and October. So this is sweet. I'm investing our Palia streams into this. I really missed out, especially the first one. So yeah. I'm excited. I'm loving it. We're gonna build up our tickets. I haven't spent them yet. I want those lights. I want those little cute lights. And we'll see. I know the starry wallpaper is pretty cute, but oh yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna go back home and double check for those Choppa plushes, and I keep forgetting to do that. Silly Sweet. Ooh, more people, and the faster they go. That's for sure, Sweet. Woof. Yeah, timing of the day. You play this at 3 a.m. my time? Oh my gosh. You're like, I kind of wish there were more people, because then there's less balloons popping up. First blue one I think I've been able to aim for. Oh, come on, Sweet. Not getting any singles along the way. Get a better strategy. Play the game. Oh, okay. I didn't want to go after the blue one again. I was trying to aim for that single. I think I did pretty well. Yeah, I did much better. Much better for that second one. You need what? What do you need? Oh, you need a Doppio. Oh, is that your first coffee? Let's go! And, oh, of course, what did you get? You also got a latte. Let's go. Yeah, there's what, 15 different varieties you could possibly get? They're all real coffees. I researched them. I wrote them up. Yeah, enjoy. I've only had like a few of them. Some of them I personally wouldn't enjoy. I wouldn't enjoy an espresso or doppio. I've had an espresso. Oof. Ugh. Oof. Be prepared. Be prepared. You gotta want an espresso because you do not want to waste it. I appreciate the science that goes into coffee, though I do say people take it a little far. The engineering, the machinery. Have you seen the worldwide competitions? I mean, we're this close to getting a reality show that's coffee off instead of bake off. I guess coffee on. That's what it would be. Or brews on. We're really close to getting a reality show of that. It being all staged and scripted and all the freaking lights in the rooms. Which I think a lot of them would be so mad at because temperature, timing, ratios. Like when I say the science, we're getting down to chemicals. We're getting down to temperatures. Like the coffee fanatics out there are, like anything else, a different breed of friends. A different breed of friends. What are we at? 570.96. Do we think we're gonna cap over 6,000? I don't think Sweet can get enough choppas to do that in this run, but we'll have one more Magi Market run. Hopefully we'll see how it lines up with the actual plushie giveaway that I owe you all today. So it depends on the beans if the espresso's good or not. That too. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about like the post gathering of the beans. Talk about, oh, I don't want to chop this down just yet. Talk about like the processing of growing the plant and then the harvesting and timing of getting that bean when you want to start grinding it. Oh my gosh, coffee is interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no way. No way! Yo, you all know how I feel about artists. We're doing a Purple Heart shouty for Fang, so it might say that it's a first-time chat on our end. Fang is a legend in the Fruity community. Fruities is blessed to have Fang as the resident artist, and yo, Fang did some awesome art. I was one of the first people that got to see some of the drafts. And my thing was like, I'm going to use these two pieces right away. I said that. Fang, how you doing? Follow Fang. Amazing streamer. I haven't been there enough, but I know Fang is amazing. Hello. Thank you for being here and supporting the Sweet community. Oh, no. Choppa Chase. Hi. That was worth it. Good timing. I see you, Allie. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Alright, if I miss anything in chat, Mixed Voltage, hello, I do apologize. My last Magi Market run, my first one of the day. Look at the fireworks. It was terrible, so I'm trying to make up for it. I did well on the balloon pop just now. Oof, they're not popping. Is Sweet gonna need to change her strategy? Should we move? They're not popping. Sometimes it glitches. Glitch? Glitch? We might have a glitch. No! I was ready! So, how you doing, everybody? I'm feeling so much better, Allie. How are you? Boo! I'm feeling great. I am. Thank you for asking. It was rough. It was rough. I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. I'm feeling so much better. Just in time for Tolkien's mother to be visiting this weekend. So we might do a stream in the morning tomorrow. I'm not sure. But there won't be a stream Friday morning. Your girl's gonna start just doing extra stuff for the house and getting ready. I'm excited. So we're gonna do fun stuff. Go out. Oh! 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 Ah! Gimme! 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 I'm pressing F! No! Oh my gosh, Palia! No, no, they're not there. Never never seen that glitch before. GG everyone. Next time will be great. We're gonna manifest positivity, exactly. We're gonna laugh. It's not the only one. GG everyone. It's okay. It's funny watching them around. I kind of like seeing them running around all free. Oh, be free, Chappas! They're like, oh my gosh, we're not being rounded up by the humans. And then, of course, the what are the Palian people called? Because they're not called Palians, the Magi, right? They're all like, oh, thank God, they're not hunting our animals again. Everybody left. Glitch. You won't be able to catch. Might as well leave. Let's go check. For those plushies that I keep thinking that I have, I keep saying I'm going to check. Let's go do that. And then we'll look for Kilima Village rummage pile. I'm not here for the artifacts. Now that I know what those Elderwood rummage piles, what to do with those artifacts, I will make headspace and then game time to like actually work on that. But for now, that's just like a whole new thing of itself that like, it's one thing to add on my plate. Thank you so much for the follow to keep going after the daily rummage piles almost every day that I can. But now that one of those 3 daily rummage pile locations, and there's always 2 in Elderwood, not just 1, that's adding on a whole nother quest. That's more time. It is more space in my head. Hassian wants you to hunt the Chappas. Oh, Hassian's the only one that's like, yeah, get him out of here. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're cozy. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Feel free to say hi and or lurk. Let me hydrate. That was brutal. That's just gonna be that chest I got out of that water. All right. Oh, it's a makeshift couch that I definitely do not want. It's gonna be of that. Let's see what it looks like before I say that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna want that. I'm past the makeshift furniture. Yeah, I don't want that. We don't want that, and we can't sell it, so we're gonna get rid of that because it's not worth taking up my inventory. Not the decorations take up storage space. I do know that. Catching up with chat. How are you, Allie? Kenley is like, I love the Chappas, and Hassian's like, hot damn, I know. Yeah, I'm at the part in the story where Esh is really PO'd. Oh, no. Esh blames Tao for digging up the garden. Never mind. I thought that was her blaming the Chappas. No, she's against dogs. And I'm like, what the F, lady? I don't think I can ever like you. I mean, this is outside of me being a dog nanny. I don't think you're gonna be good to have in my life. Now, people that don't want to be around dogs but are like, I don't hate them, I don't dislike people that have them. Oh, we're cool, we're fine. You know, there are people that are like, oh, I not only dislike dogs, but like, shame on you for having one, and I look down on you for that. Those people. And they're so few and far between. Let's state that. Not too much of a trouble. And I will say this, it's also a cultural thing. In other places of the world, dogs are looked at differently, just like any other animals in any other cultures. Absolutely. I learned very much so in college, because you study psychology across ages, across cultures, across history. Cosmender! On an adventure with Cosmender. You got the Hobbit adventure raid zone. Cosmender would vibe with that so much. Hi, Cozy. How are you? Is it more air? Oh, I want to get your name right. Is it Mo Air Jess? Please correct Sweet because names are important. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Hello, hello. Are we cozy? Are we having a good Wednesday? Happy middle of the weekday. Enjoy your flower, Allie. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry. Super sorry about that. How are you doing? What were you doing today? Neopets, let's go. Yo, again, I was alive and well when those were first released. Y'all weren't even alive. Some of you weren't even alive when Neopets was born on the internet. How y'all doing? It's so lovely to see you. Thank you for the self-care entity. How are you? Hey, welcome in. Is it Rabby Dax? Welcome in. Welcome in. Your first love. Yeah. Neopets for some of us was our first online gaming. I have to say that was my first online gaming. Different than PC gaming. There were a few PC games, but Neopets was browser based. You got that JavaScript erupting over the internet. You had your little nerdy little ones with little fingers, their first keyboards back in the 90s that were like, what is this Neopets? Oh my gosh. How you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Raiders, BRBs, AFKs. If you got a raid and fade, I totally get it. We totally get it. But we are partner pushing. We'll see how we do after today. But as it stands, we're at 3 streams away from being able to apply for partner. So we're doing a lot of community effort and a lot of wonderful supporting. And I appreciate every one of you saying hi, being here, and just being able to visit with all of us. So thank you so much. Also, if you are following, feel free to grab some dailies. We do have some commands too as well. Stream is going well. We're just cozy comfy with Palia. We just did another Magi Market run. The balloon pop went really well. Choppa Chase was glitched twice. And it was the second glitch I had never seen before. So you know the first glitch where the Choppas just don't show up to chase them and pick them up and put them in the pen? Well, that happened. And then some of us know. Sometimes you wait a minute because it's a 3-minute long little mini game. You wait a minute, they might pop up. Well, we waited. They popped up. You couldn't catch them. I'd never seen that glitch before. So I was like, I sent in the server chat. I was like, I kind of like seeing them all run around all free. It was kind of cute. I was like, be free, little ones, because normally we're picking them up. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the flower pandas and learning how to code to make cool backgrounds. Oh my gosh, I was making websites for friends. I was making little graphics. I was 12 years old. Thank you so much. Be sure to do that post-streamer self-care, all of you, but thank you again for being here. 15 when Neopets came out. Oh, okay, similar age frame around there. Let's go. Didn't play Be Alerted a few years later. Yep. So you played Veronica. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Neopets is awesome. If you all didn't know, if you know of Neopets and you didn't know, it's alive and going. I knew that because of Cosmender, actually. Thank you so much. There was a purple heart shouty at the top of chat for this sweetheart. Gaming, co-working. We could go on and on about movies. We rated Cosmender, I think once or twice, but one time in particular, it was so awesome being lined up in the Boobtober raid train with you. And when we brought the sweethearts over, oh my gosh, everybody vibed. Everybody was having a good time. It was awesome. So if you have yet to meet this sweetheart, there you go. Me doing everything I can to not mention MySpace. There you all go, dropping it in chat. It truly was MySpace. It really was. The first thing where you could be like, I like this music and I watch these movies. And my page on this little internet back then. This is what it looks like because I coded it this way. I inserted these graphics. Like some of us, that was the cool thing about MySpace. It was one of those kind of first ever things. Although Facebook came out shortly after, you couldn't change the way your profile looked. You can add in info about yourself, but you couldn't change colors. You couldn't change the sizing of the windows. I mean, I could go on. It was really cool. Winamp. Winamp. Who loved Winamp? Being able to have skins. Cool. Yeah, other media players. Wonderful. Awesome. Maybe more reliable. Nope. Winamp. I want those skins. And I didn't know it at the time. Cottagecore was not invented in the 90s, but your girl was definitely blossoming, blooming in that era. I was getting those types of things for skins for Winamp. Let's vibe. It's just so nostalgic. It's so funny. Now, I can't really give much credit to, some of the 90s movies, the 80s movies that you're all acquainted with. Tolkien is doing a really good job, like, catching me up to that type of media, but I start to disagree on some of your iconic cult classic films, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let me catch up with chat. Winamp was the best. Oh, you used it too, Korok Stew. um, you were 6. So yeah, maybe you weren't so much like on the Neopets train yet, but honestly, as Neopets was getting in its heyday, because I remember year 3, year 4, like you were going, right? Like there was lots of people in the community, and therefore like they had more coming out and stuff. So maybe you started getting into it as you got a little older, maybe. MySpace, what is this? You're totally not old enough to remember MySpace account. No, no. Oh my goodness. Hot Topic was so popular, I missed that whole train. I really did. I was very aware of it, but like no one really in my periphery in school, I don't know. Maybe it was just like not a thing from my area, but we were aware that like, it was a kind of a cultural phenomenon back then. Thank you for the hydrate. Club Penguin, what is that? Invader Zim, oh my gosh, never should have been on Nickelodeon. Crazy awesome show. Crazy awesome show. And the only reason I want that box set, the original OG box set of Invader Zim, is because it's his house. It's like this too. It's the misshapen house. It's really cool. Look it up. I'm sure it's like, on eBay for a ridiculous amount of money now, but MIDI players, let's go. Yep, 1999. Yeah, Neopets, let's go. Yeah, like I said, the 1998, the 1999 era, you had Futurama, you had Family Guy, you have Neopets. I'm sure there could be some other stuff we could find that, like, that 99 era for, like, that preteen kid, maybe mid-teenager era was, like, boom. It was good. um... Hi, Sluggo! Hello! Hello, how are you, sweetheart? Super sorry about the weird comments in chat, everybody. I was hoping that person would straighten out on their own without me acknowledging their inappropriate comments. No, they're gone now. What is Club Penguin? Yeah, Hot Topic. It may not be what it was back then. Someone said earlier in chat, but yeah, now they're different because they have anime. They have like Hello Kitty and stuff. Like I go into that because if you go into a mall, you got Spencer's and Hot Topics and what's the one with the Z? Not Zane's? No, that's jewelry. That's totally different. I'm thinking of other stuff, but they're all the same. They're all the same. Newberry Comics, that's a popular one. Yeah, they all carry that same stuff, but I go in every time. Especially you put Squishmallows in the window. They gotta stop doing that. Stop putting the squishies in the windows, jerks. Some of us really do just want a window shop. Sometimes we don't want to go into the store. It's the worst. The craziest cartoon is it's oh my gosh. I would say the only more intense shows than say Invader Zim. I'm not a fan, but I will give it props for what it is, what it did. It was crazy how it shifted TV and cartoons. Ren and Stimpy, that was nuts. I was definitely not on that bandwagon. And it was a little before my time, for sure. I was very aware of it growing up, and I was like, I don't know. Like, ew, gross, no. But Ren and Stimpy also inspired. I wouldn't say it was like a huge cultural shift in that Ren and Stimpy. It was. I really feel my voice is loud. I apologize. There we go. Um, is but also just kind of in that same category of being like, whoa. And for the 90s, that was us, because Ren and Stimpy was like, wasn't it late 80s, early 90s? Rocco's Modern Life was a little bit towards later in the 90s, so a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say a whole generational gap, but enough ages for different groups of kids to be interested in Rocco's Modern Life versus Ren and Stimpy. And that was, Rocco's Modern Life was definitely new episodes during my time, and I don't know. I think I gave it a try once or twice, but I found it very off-putting. It was a lot to take in. It was very intense. So, yeah, those shows were very wild. And I mean, you have shows trying to, push the barrier, break the mold. You have shows that are just trying to be gross and off-putting, and those shows succeeded. If you like those shows, I'm not putting them down. I am just stating matter of fact that that's what they aim to be, and they succeeded. Yeah. Gur is everything. Do we have to do the monikers of Gur? I mean, Cookie, Piggy, Moose, Bacon. I may have rewatched Invader Zim a lot in my day. Don't take Gur's Piggy, okay? I do love it when she screams. I really do. That scream. Oh my gosh, it's good. Where you headed? Kilima Daily Pile. We'll get there. I want to finish catching up with chat. You're all so sweet. Dude, Ren and Stimpy was a fever dream. SpongeBob came out in 99. And are you telling me One Piece? Is that why there's a ridiculous amount of seasons and episodes in One Piece, and now there's a live action of it? I didn't know it came out in 99. Thank you for that fun fact, Arcade. SpongeBob, everyone. Futurama. Family Guy. SpongeBob. What was the other thing we mentioned? There was one before that. I mean, it was a good era of TV for kids. I'm telling you. Neopets turns 26 years old in 3 days. Let's go. Wait, Naruto? Did that come out in 99? That's old. It's not still going, right? They have K-pop too. Yep. How are you, Slanko, sweetheart? How you doing? Clem Payment was like a really popular kid-friendly MMO, and it was really awesome. Aww, I missed out. I missed out on a lot in my childhood. Oh, okay, so I'm aware of FYE. I just don't know what it is. That's another thing I was always aware of, but I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, yo, I might be a little embarrassed. Do you want to judge Sweet? Go ahead. I'll let you judge me on this one. I like Angry Beavers, and I get that it's not everybody's cup of tea, because there are plenty of shows that I don't like when they're just yelling and it's just nonsense and it's just stupid. But come on, Daggy Waggy, Daggy Boo. When finally Norbert finally gets taught a lesson, like normally Dagbert, there we go. No, excuse me, Dagwood and Norbert. Finally, when it's like the dumb brother always has to learn a lesson, always taught a lesson. That's what the episodes always were, right? Norbert usually kind of saved the day, or someone else did. That was usually the story. That one episode where he lost. Did I get them backwards? Is it Norwood, Dagbert? I think it's Dagbert and Norwood. Super sorry. They're brothers. They're beavers. Anyways, when he lost Dagbert, Like, that was a different episode. I felt that as a kid. It was just a singular episode, if I remember. I don't think it was two 15-minute ones. Well, 11-minute episodes. But yeah, I will always remember that. That rang with me. When he lost his little brother, the annoying one, the one that always gets in trouble, that everything is chaotic and everything goes wrong, and he just wants to chill, live life, hang out with his friends, and the one episode where he loses him. It hit hard. It hit hard. We felt that as kids. Gur was the god of all emo kids back in the day. Let's go. Let me catch up with chat. You're all so sweet. I grew up on SpongeBob too. I did. I do. I try not to quote it too much, but I do have the box set of the first 5 seasons, aka 112 episodes. There's definitely a lot of bonus material in the box set that I have. The first 100, when Hillenburg was alive and writing for the show. If you didn't know, I could go on about Hillenburg. I could sit on this screen. I'm not going to do that to you. Let's find the Kilima Village pile. But Steven Hillenburg was an educator. He was a marine biologist. He worked in a sea conservation, like marine biology center that was really focused on educating kids. And SpongeBob and some of those characters came out because he, at the time, was like an assistant director or something. And he was doing all this extra stuff as people who are passionate not only about their jobs, but about kids learning do. He started making all this extra stuff, namely cartoons and posters and graphics and text for the center he was working in. And it caught on. The community knew these characters, and like it became this local thing, and lo and behold, it didn't take long for SpongeBob to be born from that, everybody. So SpongeBob came from a place that truly is meant to make kids feel seen, heard, laugh, be silly, maybe have a little bit of fear, but at the end of the day, it's just a joke. You're having fun, and so long as you're with your friends and your chosen family, right? And if you didn't know this, some of the bonus material I have in my box set, it's a really good box set. If you didn't know, I think it was Burger King tried to take down SpongeBob back in the day. They massively failed. So if you guys all don't, I'm gonna talk a little bit of hot button, all right? But not anything you can't just Google and find out about. It's in documentaries, okay? So Burger King is responsible for this kind of thing. Not all people say this, but for the few pockets of little societies or peoples or groups of people out there that do, that say, like, SpongeBob is gay, SpongeBob is too homophobic, they send weird messages, right? So that's what those few people say. Burger King is the reason that started. They just started up these rumors, and this was like, what, season 3 or 4 of SpongeBob? We're talking early back in the day. And they came out with like this near like commercial of like being against SpongeBob. You know what their reaction was? They took it and went with it. They got silly, they got goofy. You ever wonder why SpongeBob got a little bit more, I don't know, anything that we could possibly, I don't want to label or categorize. That would be so wrong. But you ever wonder why SpongeBob just kind of felt and hit differently, but in still not bad of a way, in a really wonderful way, like after a certain point? Because Burger King wanted to be Boo, and SpongeBob was like, you know what? We're really doing this for the kids. You don't get to be the decision of what they enjoy. And it worked. People fell in love with SpongeBob because SpongeBob became what he is today. Amazing and loving and just so wonderful, and something that we do kind of idolize, right? So yeah, we love Steven Hillenburg. I went on and on about it. I'm still looking for the rummage pile. I'm still gaming. For your entertainment, that's what it means. Okay, catching up with chat. It was similar to Blockbusters. Okay, thank you. You like the song? I'm trying to remember that one. Yeah, Norwood would do a lot of singing. He had his guitar. Rocket Power, my sort of younger brother, half brother, loved Rocket Power. He was all about the skateboarding family. You know, because we grew up very north, in the east, in the snow, in the cold rain, unfun. You watch a show about kids skateboarding all the time in California. He loved that show. I can see why. Let me catch up with chat. Lord, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lord. Y'all guess where we're going? This is going to be the last round of our stream, last round of ads. There we go. My goodness. Whew, we're getting there. Last round of ads. When we get back, I'm going to be home. We're going to host our, we'll do, you all redeem that before ad break. Come on now. Remind me. 333. Remind me to do that before we wrap up stream, please. Hi, El Reed. After we get back from the ads, we'll host our plushie giveaway. So redeem that if you haven't. We'll do last call before we start. I'm going to get names plugged into the spin wheel, okay? I'm going to keep playing during the ads, sweetheart. I want to find the rummage pile while I'm still going, so that way I'm not taking up any more time, okay? I thought you said Weast. Mumbo, clearly it means Wumbo. We could quote early SpongeBob all day long. El Reed, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for being here. Welcome in, first time chat. You love Steven Hillenburg and SpongeBob too. Yeah, rest in peace, Steven Hillenburg. Thank you. Thank you. And we have to applaud the folks that are still with SpongeBob today because they have protected what the whole enterprise is. Because yeah, you really look into documentaries and this behind the stuff scenes. You know, people trying to take the good stuff away from us. You all know it happens. So we have people behind the helm that are like, nope, SpongeBob is what it is. It will remain for us. So last ad break, sweethearts, stick around. We're going to raid out in half an hour. We have plenty of time. Grab your daily. Send your fish. Join our Discord if you feel like it. Here are the commands. And we'll be right back. I'm going to plug names in just a moment. Oh, yeah. No. I was going to keep gaming because I don't want to get up. We're going to keep gaming. I'm going to find this rummage pile, sweethearts. Have no fear. And we'll host the plushie giveaway when you come back, okay? How you doing, El Reed? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Speaking of, let me check in with Discord, see how we're doing. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. Good. Thank you for the flower. All right, so let's double check. For those that can still hear me, our dear sweet stars, people who have been gifted subs. Let's see. It says it's right there, like right here, where my marker is. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It was just a briar daisy. Lovely. Okay. Let's get back home. We have to host our plushie giveaway. And I'm going to hydrate. My gosh. Let's get home. There we go. Good catch, pandas. Oh, we had a little hiccup. Are we still there? Where is... There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. So Sweet is going to line up right here. We're gonna place Sweet right here. Get us ready for the plushie giveaway, everyone. And am I gonna be able to get another Magi Market run in? I might be able to. It's gonna actually boil down to if it starts in enough time. I think we'll be good. All right, let's get names plugged in. First, I'm not going to reveal it just yet because it's actually going to show yesterday's names. And we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Let's see. There we go. All right. Oh, well, also we need the names. Last call. Well, not last call just yet. We'll wait for friends to get out of their ad land. Being trapped behind ads. The worst. Now, I didn't clear redeems yesterday, and I'm going to leave them there. So I want to make sure I'm not entering in yesterday's. We'll make sure. Okay. I honestly, I was looking for Cloud's name. I was like, Cloud put her name in, right? Yes. All right. Hi, Orim. Mimi. And there we go. All right. Now I will leave that up. I almost closed OBS. Ha 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 ha. We're going to take that and move that down here. Woo! All right. That would have been so scary. All right, we're almost out of ads. Perfect timing. Oh, I forgot to have that on this whole time. Oh no! I forgot to have that on. Damn. Yeah, get all the knobs, Elreed. Get all the knobs. All right. I think we're out of ads. Let's do a last call, sweethearts. Last call. Last call. If you have not gotten that plushie giveaway, last call. Pandas. I didn't put your name in. Pandas. Arcade, I know you don't play. We have a few other friends. Lenny didn't grab it. Darn. That's okay. That's okay. You already have the Muujin one? I mean, if you want to just take 2 of them, that's fine too. Hey. Thank you, Legends. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love when we get to hear Hestu. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. No ads for pandas. Enjoy the emotes, sweethearts. Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you, Legends. You're so lovely and wonderful. There it is, pandas. Get in there. Yeah, you could have mentioned that, sweetheart. Okay, let's get you in there. Now I'm not gonna put you at the end. We've done this twice now. I've noticed it does like to put the people to win. Oh, that sounded weird. I've noticed that the name I put on the end after already saving it once and then saving it a second time, they tend to win. So just to make it fair, I'm putting you like towards not the end, but you know. There we go. Saving. Last call. We're all set. Let's see who's going to get these. Does anybody want to send the drum roll in chat? Does anybody want to send it? Is it cut now? What's cut? Arcade, I can put your name in, but you have to play Palia. That's the only thing. I have no other way to gift you these plushies. Unless you have an account and play Palia. That's how it works. Thank you for the gem roll. It might be a little early. We're going to wait for Arcade's answer because it's worth it. I'm sorry, pandas. You're amazing. Thank you. Oh, Pandas is in the giveaway. Have no fear. Have no fear. I appreciate you wanting to be that extra kind. Thank you, Arcade. That's so sweet. Thank you. I think we're ready now. I'll send this next drum roll. There we go. Are we ready? Let's see who wins this today. Good luck to everyone. If you don't win, don't worry. We do a plushie giveaway every Palia stream. Have no fear. You'll be good. Let's see who wins. And I'm not going to mess up the name today. Let's go. Hi, Arum. Let's go. I'm very, very happy. Hi, Arum. I've gotten to play. We've done a couple of some bug hunts. That's a good point, Cloud. That is a good point. Good point. That is a good point, Cloud. That is. Cloud is always right. Let's go. Let's go. Hiram, we can trade another day and time if you don't have time right now. Let's see. You let me know though. What's that? Thank you for the hype train. Or it's incoming. No, it's officially started. Thank you, Legends, for the giant bitty emo. The emo? I mean, oh my gosh. It's really cute. That's adorable. I like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's adorable. Is it a cat? I was thinking it was a ferret. Yeah, I see cat now. But do you see why I think ferret? um, oh, there you are. I was about to ping you. Later. Okay, yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was just about to ping you. Works. Oh, I'm not clicked in the game. There we go. We'll put them over here. These are all yours. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're gonna update this. Oh, we got the Flutterfox to echo, right? Hold on. Yes, we did. That was yesterday's. Yes, gotcha. I meant to hit G. So now we'll just do this. Pillows. I'm not gonna write out all three of them. Hi, Arim. Let's go. Thank you for playing, everyone. We do a plushie giveaway every stream. Have no fear. You will have chances to win more. So, I also see ferret. I see ferret too because it's a little bit of a... Mary! I normally do this, but then I did this instead today. Mary's, I was sure I did that during the BRBs, during the ads. I was like, I don't think I'm following Mary's. What's wrong with me? So I did return that kindness to you that you absolutely had bestowed upon me. Thank you so much, Mary's, for the first month sub. I want to low-key just mention the reason I'm not opening the subby board and putting your names in, as you also deservedly see to see your badges and all of that cute stuff, is because I've been using Canva and I want to stop using it right away. I learned even more stuff about it, and yeah, so I just don't want to pull that open on stream, but you bet your girl is going to be still having the same subboard that we've been using. I just need to find a different software this week. So your names will be represented on our cute little graphic boards we post in our Discord. So thank you, Mary's. And Mary streams, by the way, and I keep adding the S because of your name. If you prefer Mary, please let me know. But I'm going to give you a little shouty. You do stream. You do the arts and crafts, sweethearts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Met them through, Jelly's community and the crafting community in Booptober. And Legends is on a little bit of a hiatus right now from streaming, but follow. That way you get those notifications when he's back. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're all so sweet. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rye is amazing. Rye, I can't count the times you have been supporting the sweet community, the sweet streams, and myself with this partner push. But it's a little bit beyond that, beyond you rating us. It's that you're doing this for other events. You're doing this for other people as well. So if you're not following Rye, thank you so much for gifting to Rye, because Rye is often here. No ads for you, sweetheart, and enjoy the emotes. Yeah, you don't stream. I thought you did, sweetheart. My mistake. Well, I appreciate you. Someone started a combo. Legend, you're being too sweet. And we got another increase on the hype train. Let's go. One thing we can streamers do you see how at the top of chat it had those weird green emotes? We have the capability to change those ourselves as streamers. If you didn't know, don't have to be partnered to change. There's a new kind of function. It's been in effect for about a month, but you can change your hype train emotes or something like that. You got to dig through your streamer dashboard, but I'll go into that and I'll fix that up so it's just even cooler. Thank you so much, sweethearts. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Seriously, thank you. You're all so lovely. You're making all of this. What's that? Thank you for the follow. With all the Legend of Zelda, I thought that was like another just hype train thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're hope. Let's hydrate. I hope you're cozy and doing well this Wednesday. Is what I meant to say. You all getting Sweet's nervous system and heart rate, going up, and I'm gonna start stuttering. mm. I'm doing good on the water drinking. This was full when we started today. It's right about here. We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for that combo. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hype train level 2 still going. Thank you so much. You're all so sweet. I'm looking at the time. I was a little worried about this. Is when Magi Market starts versus when we need to raid out on time today because we're part of the Happy Harvest raid train. And I've been saying this, and it's, deservedly heard that part of a cozy raid train celebrating cozy streamers and cozy games is, not running ourselves to burnout mode, not depleting our energy. So this raid train ends at the night and begins in the morning. So we are first stop today. Everybody's all aboard. Everybody's hopping on, and we're going to carry the raid train on to the second stop today. And that will be in just about 15 minutes. So I'm looking at the clock. It says 5:28, 5:29 p.m. In Palia time. And I'm like, I don't want to get wrapped in Choppa Chase and be like, I have to stop. So maybe we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going after those elderwood piles. Now that I know what you do with the artifacts, I'm like, oh boy, another whole thing of questing. I can't. Yes, let's do that. 333. Let's move over into chat. I love that. Thank you. There is an unidentified ghost in chat. Welcome back, entity. Oh my gosh, try to drop that special drop. Thank you. This is from Elreed. Redeeming this earlier. We have this redeem available. Another thing that the organizer of the Happy Harvest Raid Train, the leader of the Collab Hub Discord, let me give a shouty to Bumblin Busby. We love them. They are an amazing advocate, supporter of so many communities, part of the Fruities. They're lovely, and they created the Harvest Raid Train. So, along with some other folks, really talented, wonderful human beings. And they made a really good point that we want to acknowledge all holidays and all cultures, and maybe not just the traditional American ones, but certainly Native American ones. And I was so happy to hear that. It made me feel heard and seen. My stepfather, who had a hand in raising me, is Native American. I know a lot about history because I just love to learn about it. And you can't learn about psychology and get a degree in it without learning about American psychology and where we're at today. And a lot of that involves our shared American history. If you live on this land, this is something we all share together. And Native American tribes have been here for over 10,000 years. They had governments, they had huge celebrations, they had epic, just across the country, ceremonies every 2 years where all tribes would get together and celebrate. I could go on. It's amazing and wonderful, and I thought that was wonderful for this time of year to bring out a little bit of Native American wisdom. So Elreed redeemed page 33, or 333. That's actually a little towards the end of the book. There's like 370, 382. Oh, power is flickering. Are we okay? Ooh, I wonder if we should raid out a little early. Let's get this read, and we're going to check in with our raid target. I don't think we have a raid train organizer in this morning. Hey, entity, can I ask a big favor of you? In our wild mod chat, yeah, I lost light. I'm a little worried. It could just be the lamp. It could just be the lamp. Is the bulb old? Could you check in the wild mod chat, and I did mention who we're raiding out to for Wednesday, and just see if they're live. I'm pretty sure they are. This is every streamer's unfun dream. I don't want to say nightmare. We can handle this. We'll go with it. I think it's just a bulb. It's an old light bulb. Page 333. This is what we have today, everyone. I am going to venture that the man who sat on the ground in his teepee meditating on his life and its meaning, accepting the kinship of all creatures and acknowledging unity with the universe of things, was infusing into his being the true essence of civilization. Chief Luther Standing Bear of the Oglala Lakota Sioux. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Elreed, for redeeming that. That was lovely. One more time. I am going to venture that the man who sat on the ground in his teepee, meditating on life and its meaning, accepting the kinship of all creatures, and acknowledging unity with the universe of things, was infusing into his being the true essence of civilization. That was lovely. Lovely. Did you like that, Elreed? Thank you. That was a good page. That was good. Oh, good. All right. It might just be the light bulb. It was Arcade. It was the identified ghost. It was, what's a Yveltal? Ooh, what is that Pokemon? Hopefully it's just a light bulb. It's probably just a light bulb. Reasons why Sweet streaming in the morning, the lighting is so much better. So I'm operating without a light bulb. This side of my face looks really weird and dark because the room is not as bright as it seems. But I utilize that when I stream. And that looks so funny when there's a hot dog underneath my face. I never thought of that. I am now thinking of this. We've had that redeemed so long. There's so many other cute foods there that I mean, I know I've probably seen at least once. There's 22 different food options that will pop up. I've probably seen at least once every single one of them if I happen to be looking at OBS. I never put thought into the hot dog one. So the Feed the Mod redeem might get a little rework in graphics. Are we ready to wrap up stream? Can we go a little early? I'm embarrassed. Y'all know I can delete clips, right? Y'all think you're so funny? I'm gonna delete clips. Hi, Derpy. That's so embarrassing. Hi, Petey. Yeah, we haven't had Peter emote for a while. Oh, how you doing, Petey? It's lovely to see you. Sorry about that. Flower to Elreed. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Magi Market is about to, like, if I headed over there, I could be there now, but, to be honest, it's not worth it. I don't want to rush. I don't want to be late for raid. I don't think that's, yeah, we'll chill. What I'm going to do, I usually like to sit my character down. Where are we going to sit? There we go. We're going to sit over here. There we go. And then I'll let the game kind of sit for a couple moments just so I feel better about it knowing that it's saved. And then I'll close out of it in just a moment. So did we get our little cat fully filled up? Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. You're fabulous. Good. I'm glad. What in tarnation? What? The ghosts making the lamps go out? Oh, I got in trouble for making that. Oh. Sweet got in trouble for posting the link, the list that she made on Blue Sky in a certain community. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, my bad, my bad. Yeah, it can be tough. It's so tough when you're in these communities that, are meant to be supportive and uplifting of all journeys and milestones, because we streamers have such different journeys. And some are so speedy and fast, and some are maybe just of a different pace and variety, and we're all in it together. And yeah, that can be a little tough when friends want things a little bit more narrowed down, maybe a little bit more restrictive, but I will respect that. I don't want to cause any contention or friction with anyone at all, at all. So I hope I haven't made any other spaces uncomfortable, but I am going to do this one more time here and now. What I'm referring to is I have made an official list of partner pushing streamers on Blue Sky, and I'm looking for more streamers to add to that list. I am often looking for partner pushing streamers to raid out to when it's not a raid train stream day. Yeah, Cloud, we'll talk about it another day. And I want to be respectful, because if it's one person or if it's a whole team, board, organization, group, whatever the size and scope of who's running the community, I want to respect that, because that's deserving. Guidelines and rules are set for a reason, and it's what's going to help people work best together. So I want to respect that. So I deleted it. Absolutely. They did say, they're like, we'll give it time for it to be seen. And I was like, no, we'll just, I'll follow the rules. So it happens. But there's my link. Share that link. Share my post on Blue Sky. I made a post on it. Let me know if you, oh, light came back. It's the lamp. Oh, it's ghosts. The veil is still open. It might be November now. The veil is still very clearly thin. Give you please the post on Blue Sky or the link. The list is this. Let me post it again. The list is that. That's the list I made of partner pushing streamers. Let me know who I can add to that list. Sadly, your girl made the list, cannot add myself to the list. So you won't see me pop up in that thread. Super sorry. I was like, oh, okay, but that's fine. That's totally fine. I really don't mind. So we are less than 5 minutes out from raiding out Sweethearts. Hey, welcome in. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Sadly, I will say this, Sweethearts. Let's grab the raid train message. I really appreciate that follow. I'm super sorry we're gonna be raiding out. We're part of a raid train today. We are the first stop today, so we're raiding out into the next amazing streamer. So we have a couple minutes. You love that follow alert. I love Elf. I love Elf. We need to start planning our holiday movies. We need to start planning them. And I say specifically holiday. I try not to narrow down, be limited, think of one only thing, right? I try not to focus on Christmas, right? There's many other holiday movies. There's many other holidays to be celebrating this time of year. So many. So, Elf is one of the movies I would love to line up to watch party with y'all on our Discord. Speaking of, let me do a little plug in there. Join us if you feel free to do that. And no pressure. This light is crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, a lot of people, we were driving back home last night. The amount of people with their holiday decorations out already, I was like, oh boy. Oh gosh, Muppets Christmas Carol every single year for us. I watch it about 6 to 7 times. I'm due to start watching it almost nowish because we have snow. It'll melt, so I'll probably hold off on watching it yet. I grew up with it. One of the few movies I had access to. It also, the copy I have, my DVD, is my grandmother's. She said I could have it years ago. So, yeah. I'm going to hold on to that. But we'll be watching it through streaming. So that's on the list. You bet. Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm so sorry for this light. Is it that bad? Let me look at OBS. Flicker again. Looks like it's not going to do it yet. It's weird. All right. So, oh, it's the best Carol film. It's the best. It's the best. You gotta love the fourth wall and Gonzo. Okay. All right. So you got the awesome. You got the Ray Train message. We have a couple more moments. I want to thank everyone who has been here today. Let's thank our raiders. Thank you so much. Rye, we had Cozmender, we had Sable, and we had Lily. They're epic, they're amazing, they're sweethearts. I love their streams. Lily, I got to get to know more. Everyone else, I can attest, they're amazing human beings. So, oh my God. I'm so sorry. It's actually making me a little nauseous. I'm so sorry if anyone's epileptic. We actually, hold on. Hold on. This can't stand. This is sincerely not okay. Oh, it got worse. It was ready to go. I don't think I have had a power issue at all. It was the lamp. Okay. Thank you, Raiders. I am so grateful for the love and the support. I will let you all know today if we achieved our goal, if I can update us from 3 streams left to 2. We'll see. We'll see. I will mention this. We're going to do a little bit of an everyone ping, a little bit of a wild updates ping this afternoon in our Discord because I have to not cancel. I have to move our watch party. We can't have it this Friday. And Friday morning, I won't be streaming as normally scheduled. Now, normally I can't stream Thursdays. I'm thinking I can. I think I can make it up to you tomorrow. If not, we'll move on next week, okay, sweethearts? So, just to give you a little heads up on everything, okay? So, I don't have to look for someone to raid. Normally I'm like, oh, this part of stream, oh gosh. I always miss something. I always miss something. Trying to get this last pokey drop before we head out. I think we're gonna head out now. Let's move into the end screen. I love you all so much. Thank you for the love and the support. It's been amazing this week, and I love you all so much. You all have sincerely helped with the healing that I needed to do this week from being under the weather. So thank you for being part of that, and thank you for being part of our journey in our community, and I love you all. You're all so amazing. Okay, let's get the raid started. Also, let me just go over there. Let's get names correct. I'm new to their channel. Let's see what they're doing. Ooh, we got some art. Let's go. They do a variety of art. That's absolutely certain. They are a little bit of a smaller streamer. If you're looking to support a smaller streamer, give them the love and all the care, then this person is your streamer. Lore Curator is a sweetheart. I love Lore. You're gonna love them. They got Cat. They got Cat in the window. So you'll love to see them. So if I don't see you tomorrow morning, absolutely next week. Oh my gosh, of course in Discord. But I'm thinking tomorrow morning, more Palia, more plushie giveaway, and probably an outfit giveaway since it will be the last stream of the week. So I love you all. Thank you so much for the love and the kindness. And I want to keep rambling. I feel really good about today's stream. The only time we want to pay attention to numbers is when you're partner pushing. Look at where we're going. Look at who we're taking over. You're all amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, let me get that one more time. Let's give Lore the love they need. Enjoy your Wednesdays. Do the post-streamer self-care. Please drink more water. Bundle up if it's cold. Reach out to your loved ones more often this time of year. I'm going to see you so soon, everyone. You know what we say. Be kind. Stay wild. I love you all so much. Bye.